That's one there, and that's one there. We cannot send messages to TikTok due to platform limitations, apparently.
Yes, they don't allow the integration for it.
Right, let me quickly load into...
TT be a penny.
Let me just load into my own stream. 2 secondos.
Good boy.
No, behave. Right, where are I? 2 seconds, guys.
We're getting there, ladies.
As always, everything's well, actually no, we can't. No, we're not 18 plus. We're not 18 plus. So
Yes, anyway.
yeah, not yet. Couldn't say a naughty word. Now it's got to quickly try and.
See it start to leave your lips.
Yeah. Always the hardest thing ever is not swearing when you absolutely enjoy swearing. Do you know what I mean?
I have to do the same one.
Yeah.
Look after John, because he is a proper old school gentleman.
All the time. Right, where did I put my DJR mobile gimbal?
I have to sit there and just preface, like, obviously politely when I say this, but and then
Yeah.
objective.
I haven't seen my DJI mobile anywhere, have we? The platform is indeed limited. Afternoon, sir. How are we, Lee? Just quickly trying to find my gimbal. It's over there, right in front of the printer.
I was looking.
I'm glad you found it. Oh, morning, evening, afternoon. How are we, Amy? Right. So, guys, we've done something a little bit different with today's stream in regards to TikTok. So I'm hoping we should be able to get away with a couple of things. But yeah. Oh, good morning. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Hope all is spiffing with you. It sure is. Let it go, Salty. Let it go. Let it go. Bobby says, should I get a 5070 Ti or a 4080 from a 3080 Ti? I would just go with the 5070 Ti. It's newer. You get 3 years warranty and the new DLSS. So that's what I would do. That's just my personal opinion. Get me a monster.
I would concur with that.
Yeah, definitely. It's always just go with the new one. They're too close in price. Too close in price. Ain't too shabby, my baba is just popping in to say, yoo-hoo, and back to work I go. Well, have fun, Amy, because it is going to be nice out there today. So hopefully you get work done soon as possible, so you can go and enjoy the sun. Ah, right. Do you want to turn the music up a little bit? It's a little bit too quiet on my. No, for us, not for the stream. Otherwise, earphone users are going to be deaf. Beautiful.
Notch.
There we go. And it's the first stream I'm doing without a hat on today.
Yes, I can see. Would you like to borrow mine?
Nope. Your boy's got hair again. Would a 5060 plus a Ryzen 5 be good for a starter PC? Yeah, Professor Pimp, absolutely fine. Heyo, Josh, how are you? How are you, my friend? Right, let's get today's build up and running. And
He loves his hair back more than the hat.
I actually do. Genuinely I do. I cannot remember what part of the CPU this bad boy's meant to have. Can you go on to the main website for me? 5600X pin. No game cert. No, we are doing something a little bit different, and hopefully it's working so far. So if you go to getting paid, no, on the Wix.
Oh.
Getting paid.
Yep.
And then invoices. And then this bad boy should be for one Connor, I believe it is. Yeah, click on that. 9800X3D. Right, cool. I'll go find that because that'll take you 2 years. Is the RT? Oh, it's in the brown cupboard.
Yep.
Bottom most shelf, right hand corner. There'll be a load of black boxes, and then you'll just got to look for one that's a 9800X3D. Is a 5060 16 to 16 gig good? Yes. Is the 5060 good or bad? 5060 is fine for a starter PC. Honestly, it's absolutely fine. Connor, 9800X3D, he's in the stream. I had everything out, Connor, just not your CPU, and I was like, let's make sure we've got this right. Have you found it yet?
I'm looking.
Oh God! Bottom shelf. You can't find anything, I swear.
It's in my hand.
It's not good enough. I expected
Cheeky
it.
git.
I expected it 2 seconds ago. You've already let me down. Reza says not a single 5090. Yeah, 5090 is right there. We've got one of everything. One of everything. I do have a PC. I was just wondering. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. What have we got? Johnny says Ryzen 5 9600X, RX 96 XT, 16 gig, 32 gig RAM, DDR5. Any good? Yes, absolutely. Is the 5070 paired with a 14700K good? Yeah, that's all right. Boo says DPD are taken so long to deliver your PC. Where'd you get your PC from? Should I buy 9070 XT or 5070? Get the 9070 XT. That's what I would go with. Is 860 worth it for a brand new Zotac White 5070 Ti? That's actually just a good price, to be fair, for a white GPU. Yeah, that's definitely good. What have we got? Can I give you a 5090? No, I can't. How are you doing today? Can't wait to order my PC. Sounds good to me, Virginia. NVIDIA GTX 1660 Super, no. Would you be able to build my current PC in a new case with better ventilation? Yeah, we can do, Joe. Absolutely, we can do. We've got 240 people in here. It looks like what we've done is working. What CPU is best for 9070 XT? It was easy, the 9800 X3D, if you've got it in there. Is the 5060 good? I'm building a PC right now. Yeah, absolutely. Connor, I think he just popped up. Hey, hope you're having a nice day. Comfort Simmer, sorry. Yes, I am having a good day. How are you? Lee says it's DX60. How much? Got £800 for a PC. Wow, these comments are flying in.
Here's one. I got a PC 3 weeks ago. I've tried to turn it on, but no display. What can I do?
Ah, so basically what I would do in that situation, most of the time, it needs to handshake to the monitor. So try and turn your monitor on first, then the PC. Failing that, change the HDMI. If you're using an old monitor, a lot of the times the old HDMIs aren't compatible. So give that a go first. What have we got? 5070 Ti, Ryzen 7 7700 XT, 32 gig DDR5. Good build. Yes, it is. TikTok has finally started coming through on the big screen. There we go. It started coming through. Guys, if you aren't already, please, while there's 305 of you, hit the follow button. Okay. If while there's 305 of you, and you hit the follow button, and we now get 100 new followers right now, I'll give away an MSI game controller. I'll give away an MSI game controller right now if all of you hit the follow button to some random person. What have we got? What is the best budget RTX GPU under £300? That would be, if you could currently find one, the 5060 Ti 8 gig. That's what I would currently go with. Legend. I'll go grab it so you know I'm not talking rubbish. But yeah. Now button, and we get 100 new followers immediately. I'll give away the MSI game controller. I'll give it away right now. What have we got? When should I upgrade my GeForce RTX 3080 Ti 12 gig? Still a great card. Still very good at 1440p. If you want to get into a new 50 series, then for you, sort of like the 5070 makes the most sense and stuff like that. What have we got? Building a retro emulation station. Can't find an OS that will boot. Try Linux. Linux, something along those lines. I've done a lot of Bazzite stuff. That tends to be really, really good. Is Zeus 58 with the Ryzen 9 98, Ryzen 7 9000X really good together? Yes, absolutely. What CPU is best for a 9070 XT? I didn't hear. So Omar, it's the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. That is what I would pick for that. What have we got? US 48 Super 7700 3XD, a good combo. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What about the Ryzen 7 5800X3? I personally think it's a waste of money. It's the price of it, you might as well spend the money and go to AM5. I personally think it's a waste of money, if I'm totally honest with you. What have we got? Somebody says 1080 Ti. Again, unsupported now. I would start looking into a more modern GPU that's going to be, looked after, updated, all the shebang. Right, so that is, didn't want that anyway. Beautiful. Somebody said, should I replace my Ryzen 9 5900X to a Ryzen 7 5800X3D? No. Just keep what you've got. It's pointless spending all that money and staying on AM4. Save up your money, go to AM5. That is my spender's tip, as it was. What have we got? Is 5060 good? Yeah, 5060 is fine for entry 1080p. Why have you so much NVIDIA on there? Well, we've got all the RXs. We've got all the RXs. You just got to look. I used to main an RX card all the time. What have we got? I'm trying to save 1,000 for a PC, trying to get all whites, but I don't know what GPU to get. Any suggestions? Look for a Palette RTX 5060 in white. It's about 270 quid. That is a cheapest sort of new white GPU that you can grab hold of. What have we got? Hey bro, I got a 1650 Super. Oh no. What have we got? Is a Ryzen 7 7700X and RTX 5070 good? 1440p build. Absolutely solid 1440p build. Jace Harrington on YouTube says, hello, how are you, buddy? Thank you for popping in. I'm sure we've got a couple people on there that we've missed. My system's got a right. Oh, it's gone. It's 7700K to 5060 Ti. Are they good combo? Yes, absolutely fine combos. I can't believe how many people have flown in. It is a. Oh, I did get the CPU out. I just moved it.
How dare you?
I'm all right, Jace. How are you? Ruben, what have we got? Ryzen 5. Oh, it's gone. 5500 RTX 3050 60 okay for entry level 1080p. Yes, in terms of gaming, that is probably one of the most entry bits of hardware that I would choose if you're looking for a new PC. I wouldn't possibly go any lower than that. That is what I would do. Somebody says, what do you think of my laptop 5070 GPU? I'm not a fan of laptops. Obviously, you get the watered down versions of everything. But yeah, that's fine. 5070, 5700X, good combo. Yes, and the Mythical can confirm that. He currently has that combo himself.
1440p.
What's your opinion on the 3050? 3050 is fine if you just want to play the usual. So, you know, Valorant, CSGO, and stuff like that. And you're not really interested in playing sort of like the high-end AAA tiered games, just for like the usual esports stuff. That's what I would pick the 3050 for. I made a 4K build, 9800X3 5070 Ti. Oh, where we go, 5070 Ti. When you think the GPU will make sense to replace 6080, 7080? It's hard to say. The 5070 Ti is going to last you quite some time, so I wouldn't worry yet about thinking about its longevity. I mean, even now people are still using graphics cards that are three generations old and still capable of playing games. So your GPU is going to be fine for quite some time. What have we got? Are they empty boxes behind you? Yes, they are just builds that have gone by. Should I upgrade my RTX 3060? Yeah, definitely. I'd look into a 5060 Ti. I know it's got 4 gig less VRAM, but you'll get so much more performance. So much more performance. What have we got? Is a 5070 Ti better than a 5070? By a mile. By an absolute mile. Right, that is in there. But guys, I hope you are hitting that follow button, because I want to give away the MSI controller, and we've got to get 100 new followers. I want to give it away, so come on, make sure you're hitting the follow button. Look at all these followers. Get on. Come on, guys. Hit the follow button. Is a Ryzen 5 7500X3D and a 5060 good? Yes, Lubeck, it is, because the 7500X3D in terms of performance is about 7% behind the 7800X3D, and it's a very, very good CPU, especially if you just want a 3D chip and you only care about, you know, the usual games. You don't worry about streaming or whatever. Definitely go for it. How good is a 9070 OC XT? Matty, I had one. Absolutely brilliant card. Just go for it. You won't be disappointed. What GPU should I buy? My CPU is an Intel i7 12th gen, possibly like a 5060, 5060 Ti. That sort of area is what I would go with that. Should I upgrade Ryzen 5? Should I upgrade Ryzen 5 5500? What are you thinking of upgrading to? Do you think this is okay? 5600X and 6600 XT? Yes, I absolutely love the RX 6600 XT. I think it's a fantastic GPU, and it is, at one point for me, it was my favorite go-to 1080p graphics card. Honestly, 100%. What have we got? Is RAM slot replacement important from Wabby? Yes. So if you've got a 4 DIMM slot, I'll show you now on this board here. It's always best to put it in slot 2 and slot 4. That will give you the dual channel performance that you need. You can do AMD Expo or Intel XMP. And you don't really need to put it in anything else. If you do, you won't be getting the full performance of your RAM. And I will show you now, guys, on this one here. You could be doing top down, actually. Do you want to turn the top down on? Oh, it is on. Oh, I didn't even realise. Yeah, look at that. Oh, guys, if you're on the purple and red place, the top down camera actually properly works today. So you're able to see what I'm doing from that downwards if you are on there. Right, there we are. Our board is fully assembled for this system. So this one here has got a Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We've got 32 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 mega transfers CL30, and a 2 terabyte M.2. Now the motherboard we picked was the MSI B850 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi 6E. This is going to be an all-white system day. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Somebody says it's an AMD Ryzen 5 Ryzen 5 5600 GPU, 5060 Ti, 8GB VRAM, 60GB DDR5. Great starting point, Larry. Great starting point. Ryzen 7 9700X. And XFX RX 9070 XT good. Sinan, I actually had that as my combination just before I recently changed it up. Absolutely fine. I ran everything, no issues whatsoever. It was all perfect. So definitely go for it. My PC won't train 3600 megahertz, but will at 34. Any ideas what that could be? It could just be the limitations of your CPU. The CPU might not accept that such high frequency. Even the board potentially. If it's not doing it, I wouldn't push it. It's going to be stability. The 200 megahertz difference, you are honestly looking at about 2 to 3 frames, if that. You are not leaving really anything on the table. Don't overthink it. Just stick with the 3400. That's what I would do. Sinan says, that's nice, thank you. You're very welcome. For 4K gaming, a few more years, 4080 Super in 5900X, 32 gig, 4 sticks. Is it still good enough? Yes, Oz. Absolutely fine. Just because the 4080 Super is 1 generation old, it does not make it obsolete, and you're not going to worry about it struggling or whatever or anything like that. You have got years left on that GPU because you spent so much money on a beefy GPU in the first place. You've got years. You'll be fine. Adam745, hello mate, how are you? Welcome on, welcome. If you're on the red, nice to see someone on the red place. At least we know that's working for once.
Makes a change.
2, right, it is.
It's easier to monitor now. We've dropped down.
Oh yeah. How are we looking on the followers, guys? How are we looking on the followers? Because I'm itching to give a controller away today. With a 9800X3D 6,000 megatrans CL30 matter, much relative to CL30. Again, the difference can be about 5 frames, 5 to 7. There's such nominal little single-digit performance. Especially with how expensive CL30 can be to CL36. If you're not worried about 6 or 7 frames, don't worry about it. Don't panic. Your system's not going to be sluggish. It's not going to be terrible or anything like that. Yes, Demythical, you got your hand raised.
It's Gavin. I've been loving the Highway 70 build you did for me. Thanks so much again.
Oh, what an absolute legend. You're very welcome, my friend. You are very welcome. It was a beast as it was. So sorry I couldn't get it built on live, though. We have been very busy. We're doing a live today to try and keep up, but we've still got this one. I've got about 8 more to do back there. So it's not like I've caught up in any stretch of the imagination. Wobby says, what about slots 1 and 3? Don't populate them. The only time you'll need to use 1 and 3 is if you need capacity over performance, like you're doing like rendering or something, or sort of game production or anything like that. If you're gaming, it's 2 and 4. That gives you your dual channel. That's all you'll need. Gia says, my CPU is a Ryzen 5 4500 and I have a RTX 4060 for a GPU. And I was wondering which CPU would be good to save up for. If you're on a budget, I would pair that with a Ryzen 7 5700X. And you will see an immediate performance increase. Like it'll be worth your while. So that's what I would look into. Genuinely, that's what I would look into. What else have we got? Comfort Slimmer. You only need to ask one. Oh, to Loy. Scruffy. I'm having issues with my PC. Would you be able to give me some advice, please? I'll try my best, Scruffy. Just let us know what's in it. Either if I don't catch it, then somebody else in the group chat in the chat will. So definitely worth a shot there.
Well, like I was asking, if my PC gets very hot outside the case, what's the issue?
The PC gets very
hot outside of the case.
Outside of the case?
Yeah. That's how the world would look.
Outside of the case?
Yeah.
Well, if it's getting hot outside of the case, then it might just be where you've got it sat. Try and move it somewhere else. If you've got it on the floor, definitely take it off the explore. But yeah, outside of the case, that's a different one. Hazza says, thoughts on the Ryzen 9 9950 X3D2 with dual 3D V-Cache coming out? Waste of time. It offers, according to AMD, no additional gaming benefit. It is just nice to have. I believe it's used for more professional applications than it would be for actual gaming. If you're going to be using it for gaming, I wouldn't worry about that chip whatsoever. Go get a 9800 or a 9850 X3D. You'll be absolutely fine. Also, unfortunately, my setup, I get sometimes like shattering. Way?
Yeah, duh.
I'm not sure. Not sure there. Comfort Simmer, thank you very, very much for the gift. It's just come through on the meld, so absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Obviously, if you aren't already, do hit the follow button. We are on the road to 13K. Did we get an extra 100 followers, by the way? Because I do want to give up the. Chloe won't be able to tell us because she's usually got this website that she uses to tell us. But if we have, then we will be giving it away on this stream because I want to.
How many were out before we started?
We are at 12.4. We're at 12.4. I turn off RTX 4 FPS. That's fine, Oz. A lot of people do. As a matter of fact, if you're turning RT off for more FPS, you would have probably done better with an RX card. If I'm totally honest with you. Comfort Simmer says, love that case. It's a gorgeous case, isn't it? Mr. Patchy, I made it. How goes it and registered for the giveaway? Good on, my man. The giveaway is great, isn't it? If you guys aren't already aware, we are running a giveaway at the moment. It's on our W. If you want to go check that out, it's really easy. It costs you nothing. You don't need to buy anything. Just go and fill out the form, and you're entered in to get a free Valkyrie air cooler or liquid cooler or a Vita gaming keyboard and mouse kit. There we go. Ghost says, I have a Ryzen 9 7900 X3 and an Aorus Master 4080 and a Height Y70 touch case. Is this still good? The case doesn't matter, but the other specs you've mentioned, yes, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Right, let me get this motherboard into position.
Scruffy said it's quite hard to explain, but my PC just randomly turns off when on lock screen sitting idle.
Oh, that could be an actual hardware issue, that. Obviously, check Windows Event Viewer. If the Event Viewer is giving you any ideas of what it could be, have a look at that. But chances are you've probably got a hardware level issue there, my friend. We're about 40 followers away. Oh, there we go. So, guys, we are 40 followers away. I know we've suddenly dropped from like 250 down to 38. But if you haven't already, make sure you drop it because we're doing some mad giveaways at the moment. Marky says X870 is more than capable of gaming with that combo. Only go with it max if it's 20, 30. I've just recently swapped an X870. Very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. Because my B850 gigabyte died halfway through a BIOS update, so I had to upgrade. Joe, I have my first PC and a 5060. Is it enough? It is enough for 1080p. More than enough for 1080p. You'll be absolutely fine with that. Don't panic. Right, let me grab some screws because I haven't got them in this one. It was 43 while the CPU is idle. Yeah, it sounds to me, my friend, you may have potentially a power supply issue. That's probably what it sounds like you've got in my head. So I would check Event Viewer. If it's coming back with the usual, system shut down unexpectedly, that's the first thing I'd probably look into changing is your power supply. Because if it's just cutting off, usually it cuts off when it's protecting itself from a surge or something along those lines. So yeah, I would definitely look into that. Cream Ibiza Crew says, why would my CPU temp 92 degrees? Do I need to buy a new cooler because it switches off? Yeah. Is that 92 degrees under gaming or just 92 degrees in general? Because it sounds like to me you need to check that your paste is on, or if you've built it yourself, you've not left the little plastic underneath the cooler. That's what I would look. Which company you like the most? Asus, Aorus, or MSI? If anyone's if they're watching, I love you all equally the same. And after seeing you all Saturday, it was incredible. But if you're not watching, MSI. it's MSI. we do love a bit of MSI. Well, I do. I definitely love MSI.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
Great looking stuff.
Yeah.
Great, just quality of life.
Yeah.
No hardware too.
Boards, power supplies, GPUs, and coolers and cases. They make everything, and everything I've ever used has been good quality. Never had any issues with MSI personally on my end. Oz says, I'm on an Aorus build. Nice. Mr. Patchy said that Valkyrie build looked immense. It actually did look absolutely insane, didn't it? Seeing it in person was amazing. And the Gundam PC that they had, that was unreal. That was all hard tube, liquid cooled as well. It was very impressive stuff. Scan had some insane builds there. Genuinely had some insane builds. Obviously, I got to see the new height case that's being released. It's coming in September, the Y50 it's being called. It does look really good. It's a chamber case, and yeah, it's a chamber case, and I actually got one in every colour, so pink, white, black, purple, blue, I think it was. They've got 5 colours, and I've got one in every colour coming. Adam, Norwich are finally getting promoted this season. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Clement's Mad Army. That is going to happen without a shadow of a doubt. Right, do you want to put the top-down view in, lad, for me?
Yeah, got back to us. It's got a Threadripper CPU, and it won't install Windows or anything. It just switches off.
Oh, damn. Well, you have to remember, Threadrippers aren't your usual sort of CPU that most people use. Check your power supply, check the board, check the CPU. You might have a fault level. It's generally a hardware level fault by the sound of it. Oz says NZXT are also good. Yes, I actually talked to NZXT a little bit on social media, and yeah, they are good. I used to kind of dump on them a little bit, but the more I've used their stuff, the better. Like the H2 Flow, the H3 Flow, I love those. I genuinely love those ones. Guys, if you aren't already, just so you know, we are on the purple and red place, and we have a top-down camera, and you can see directly into the PC as we're building it. So if you are wanting to check that out, highly recommend it, because you get to see everything I'm doing in the case that we can't show on the standard stream.
You can see it in the link tree.
Yes, you can see it in the link tree. Right, beautiful. Let's get these all peeled out. So we're putting our lovely white bottom fans in. This thing is going to be absolute. Mr. Patch says dual screen for dual watching. Good man.
I'll have all the platforms up, across all the windows,
all of it.
Through the comment sections.
Oh, beautiful. And we managed to close the blind at the top of the roof today as well, so there's no more getting blind. Adam says, why are the tables half your height? Because I'm 6'5", so I'm absolutely massive. And that's why everything looks really... Don't look at me like that. No, you're absolutely correct. The tables have actually burnt my back out something rotten. I get like a proper pain just here. And I was saying just before the stream, I need another table that's higher so that we can definitely... we could definitely sort it out. But yeah, they are very, very low. And it does hurt my back, keep doing it. But I will have to do that later on and try and look for a new table. Because this is also 2 tables rolled into one. And I hate the fact that it's all on an angle and split up. Like, it irritates me. Do you have a look at my phone for me? Do you want to see if we've got any naughty comments on there? Just out of curiosity. In the top right corner, is it saying restricted or anything like that?
No, I'm not seeing anything on those restricted. I mean, you still got a green.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Comfort Simmer says you should get an electric table you can raise or lower. Funnily enough, I have one in...
Yeah, we are restricted.
We are restricted.
We are.
Ah, you know what that means. We gotta bring back... We got to go on TikTok shop. That's what we've got to do. Guys, we have been restricted on TikTok. Are you surprised? No, I'm not. We will be back in literally 2 minutes. Everybody on TikTok, we'll be back in 2 minutes. We're just going to set up the TikTok shop for the GameSir controllers. Keep TikTok very, very high.
You may as well just say it. Well, since we're restricted,
yeah.
Come over to Twitch and YouTube where we ain't got talking code.
Yeah.
Normal human beings.
Yeah, exactly. Right, everybody. everyone on TikTok, please make sure you've got the bell turned on. I did think it was weird that we went from 250 down to absolutely nothing.
Still got the green dot on it. So I thought, oh, we're probably all right.
Right, so if you guys want to hold bear with us a second, Valentine, we're back in 2 seconds. We have just been restricted, so we're going to come back and do TikTok shop stream, which you guys know we don't do TikTok shop. It's just to keep them above happy. But we'll catch you in literally 10 seconds, guys. We'll see you in 10 seconds. Right, so what you want to do, go back to the live tab.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go and put the GameSir controller in.
Fucking horseshit.
Oh, it's utter dog, isn't it?
It is
Utter dog.
bollocks. That product. No shade to GameSir. It's not their fault.
Fucking utter wank.
Come on. There we go. Which one we put on?
GameSir G7 Pro flagship. It's expensive, so. At least we're still live everywhere else. At Castral's on the other one. Bear with us, everyone else on Twitch and YouTube. We've just been putting the naughty step on TikTok again, so we're just getting the stream up and running, and we will resume the stream. You just have to bear with us.
500,000 things. For God's sake.
We will be back in a second. Mr. Patchy's still on Twitch anyway. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Are we back?
We are back.
We are back. Let me go into my other one.
I'll check in and make sure it did add it to the basket.
It's in there. Duel for the win. He's not wrong. He is genuinely not wrong. You've been dead quiet, Sir Viper. Why?
She hasn't actually, it's just been drowned out.
Oh, has she?
That's the comments I've been giggling at.
I've not seen a single one. Bless her. Sorry, Sir Viper. I didn't even realise you were here. I thought you were taking the day off from being an absolute villain in my comment chat. I haven't seen it. We had like 250 people at one point, just like absolutely like going mental. Plastic Star has literally just put build. Yes, sir. yes, sir. Right, let's get that in there. Right, we need to make sure this is in.
You started to do a chat command on YouTube, which don't work.
Right, I see. Right, let's make sure that's all in
that
there.
chat command don't even work on Twitch.
Oh, does it not? I don't know.
I'd have to sit there. Well, I can't do it. But
What does it do?
So you put an exclamation mark, put a command, then it'll a bot will automatically send whatever is attached to it. So for that one, it would just pull the information for the current build.
Ah, right. So if you want to know the current build, sorry, bud. If you want to know the full build, we have a Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We've got an RTX 5070. We've got 32 gigs DDR5, a 2 terabyte drive as well. So it's a bit of a beast. I think there they are. But yeah, white system as well. We've got the Thermalright cooler with the screen in as well. So it is going to be a bit of a beast, this one, and I'm very excited to build it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, is Salty back, is he?
It's best for VR, yeah.
There we go. It's a lot of cash says, what's up?
What link cable is best for VR?
Link cable. Oh, do you know what? I had a Quest 2, and I think I used, I think it was a clone. It wasn't the actual what do they call it? The air cable or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was like 30 meters long. I paid 20 quid for it and I never once had any issues. But I cannot remember the life of me what the name of it was. I cannot remember. It's been such a long time. It's a lot of caches. Please disclose location for research purposes.
This one, very similar to the one that I'm looking for.
What have we got? So what was the price of this one?
Yeah.
Let me go in. Do you want to bring it back up quickly so I can see it on the double screen? So scroll down, just scroll down, just scroll down, scroll down. So this one was 2,108, this one here. And we've got, as I said, 9800X3D. We've got the B856 Gaming Plus. We've got the Corsair RM850, Thermalright Frozen Warframe, 32 gigs DDR5, a 2 terabyte drive, and a 5070. So we went for all of the memory on this one. Lando, how are you, my friend? Well, I finally got my replacement power supply, and now my Lian Li Hydro Shift 2 ended up completely dead. Wow, that is awful. Sorry to hear that. So Oz, the case for this one, this is the Vida Edge Mini. It's essentially like a Hypewise 60 clone, but for micro ATX systems. What have we got? Plastic Star says, why go 5070 Ti over the... No, this is the 5070. Not the Ti, so this is the 5070, this one. Some people just want NVIDIA cards. That is all there is to it. I've had both, the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT. I haven't put my 5070 Ti to proper use yet like I did on my 9070 XT, but from my judgment so far, like genuinely there's no difference between the two. There really is no difference between the two. And I would still have my 9070 XT if I wasn't gifted the 5070 Ti. So, but yeah, no difference technically between the two. Mr. Patch says, now you're doing virtual systems only physicals. What's the Leon's SVGR says, what is the best budget PC? An Andromeda one. That is the best budget PC. Tell us your budget and we'll put you in the right place. JPU says, still happy with my 2080. The 2080 is fine. Yeah. Like 2080 is still fine. It's still going strong. That's it. What have we got? Adam says, have you got an OLED yet? Yes, I did. As of 2 weeks ago, I got an OLED. Valentine, by the way, the Black Knight is brilliant. Having problems downloading NVIDIA Broadcast. Keeps bringing up a fail notice. Can you point me in the right direction to solve the problem? So NVIDIA Broadcast. I don't think I've ever used Broadcast.
I haven't. It's to do with like creating virtual green screen and all that.
Virtual green?
Yeah, all that stuff like for webcams and that type
of thing. It might be software level.
Yeah.
What I would do is if hang on, I think I've put Game Studio drivers on, not the other.
Game Ready drivers.
I put Game Ready on, not the actual other driver. They do two versions.
Make a difference,
no. What I would do, Valentine, is just reinstall your graphics drivers just to see if that comes in, or uninstall anything to do with NVIDIA and then reinstall it again, because that would generally be like a software level sort of like glitch, I'd imagine. Jay says, I'm looking to spend 3K on a PC. What do you suggest? Jay, go to our W and fill out a build request form. Tell us all your requirements, what you're hoping to get, what sort of style you're looking for, and we will quote you up your dream PC. And that is exactly what we did with this one. What have we got? It's a lot of cash. Is 2 DDR5 8GB sticks better than one 16GB stick? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Dual channel always trumps the single stick market. So yes, definitely do that. Plastic Star says, lol, my 9070 has waifu and smells like the ocean. Is it the Yeston Sakura? Is that why? Because if so, I've wanted to build with them for some time. Combo Joe, hello, how are you? Lando, is the RX 580 8GB still good? I wouldn't recommend it, my friend. Does speed make much difference when... Oh, does SS speed make much difference when gaming? It can do in loading screens, but we're talking seconds. More than we're literally talking seconds. The only time you'll really notice it is if you're on a mechanical drive, which is the slowest things on earth. Unbelievable how much DDR5 costs. You're not wrong. You're genuinely not wrong. What have we got? UK shipping. Connor, we are in the UK. I see that AMD brought back the GR series back on the graphics card. Yeah, the 9070 GRE is a really weird one. It's nearly the same price as the standard 9070, but I think it's like 12% behind in performance. Yeah, so the GRE for me is a duff. I wouldn't touch the GRE if I'm totally... I'd just go with the 9070 non-XT. That's what I would do. What have we got? No worries, Valentine. It's a lot of cash. Guy lied to me at PC Fair, lol. Said one stick was better. There are some absolute weapons out there, isn't it? What have we got? MK says, is that game, sir, on sale, sir? It is. If you want to go check it out, it is in the TikTok shop basket link that we got down below. If you want to check that out, this is a really wicked controller, proper tactile. You can have it however you want. It's worth it. I love these controllers. What have we got? Do you get driver timeouts on your 9070 XT? AK, that can usually lead to adrenaline being out of date, not the actual use of the GPU driver itself. So if you go into adrenaline, uninstall it, and then reinstall the new software, that should hopefully help fix your issue. What budget would you say to be able to play and stream clay games? The current market with AM5 and stuff, that I'd say about 1,200. LBY says he doesn't answer. Okay. What have we got? Do you have a PC that costs 1,600? Yes, we do, Cam. We do. If you wanted something specific, we could do that as well. We could build to any budget. What have we got? Valentine's now on the Red Plays. Good man. He's now found the top-down camera. You guys can see what I'm doing. Combo Joe says, I'm doing well. Been diving into coding a rabbit hole recently. Never liked coding before, but now I'm motivated because I want to set up a NAS. Bought some parts and keen for them to arrive so I can tinker properly, and that's how it starts. That is genuinely how it starts. Tomster says, my specs, Ryzen 9800 XT, Radeon 9070 XT, Sapphire Pure, 16 gigs DDR5, 1000 watt power supply unit, all RGB. That's fine. Nico, how are you, my friend? So guys, JBox Computers is in the chat. Go give him a follow. He also builds some incredibly gorgeous looking computers. Nice guys. Well, met him at the TechMax Expo. So if you go give him a quick cheeky follow. He builds some nice systems as well. And a very good guy, trust me. What have we got? Connor says, how do I switch cam? What, cam is in what, for the stream? Or cam is in your own personal camera? Because if you're looking to stop camera streams, you'll need to go over to our purple and red place where you can see the top-down view and look in exactly what I'm doing. What have we got? Lucas says, JS. Unk just said the N-word, did I? Oh, okay. Apparently I said the N-word. No. Apparently I said the N-word. Apparently I said the N-word. Connor said stream. Yes, so on the red and purple streaming platforms is what we have to call them, it is literally automatically on. So in the top left corner of the actual stream, you can see the top-down view of what we're doing. Valentine says, awesome quality PC build here, guys. I should know, I've got one. He's got the Black Knight. That's what he's got. He's got the Black Knight. Performance, no RGB beast. All pure performance RGB beast. Thanks, mate. Amazing. Cannot wait for the vodka. Me neither. I've always got time for a vodka. I can tell you that. Right, where did I put the other screws? And I've lost. Look, they are there. Beautiful. N-word was Nvidia. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I'm going to have to make a public apology video, I think.
I mean, it's perfectly fine since now you've come over to the green side.
Yeah, don't mean I enjoy it. What do you think of the Ryzen 5 7500F RTX 5060 Ti combo? Absolutely fantastic. The 7500F is the same CPU as the Ryzen 5 7600. You just don't have the onboard graphics to go with it. And in most case scenarios, you're never going to use the onboard graphics anyway, so it's definitely good. The only bad N-word you said to me is supporting Norwich City. I won't have that one from someone who's born and raised Norfolk, lives in Norwich, supports Manchester United.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Owen says, you're doing good today. I am indeed, my friend. Scruffy says, can I get you to send your DM after stream so I can get some help with my PC? Yeah, sure, fire away. What have we got? Thoughts on the Ryzen Intel? Not sure. What do you think of an RTX 5060 Ti 16 gig overall as a GPU? I love it. I think the 16 gig VRAM is brilliant. The TI is brilliant. Very solid at 1440. You cannot go wrong.
Ghost said, I requested a build, but nothing happened.
Requested the builder, but nothing happened?
Yeah.
Oh. Jay, I requested a build, but nothing. Can you tell me your name? And we'll look now, because the chances are, if you used Gmail, it probably went to your junk folder. Anyone who uses Gmail, for some odd reason, all our quotes end up going to your junk folder and people think we've ignored them, but we probably have done them. And so we'll have a look. We will have a look. What have we got? Burger, I prefer the RX 9070 XT. Excellent GPU. J. Colin Smith. That's what I did this morning, I believe.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we do that.
Do I just double check it?
Yeah, I know.
So go to that one, click off that for me, go back, so go to quotes, up, down, there. What have we got? Scroll down. We've got nothing here. He's just requested it, he said. I just requested it. Right, okay, so we've got nothing here. It usually comes through. If you've just requested it, no one's going to get back to you yet, buddy, because we've got to do it after the stream. Oh, I thought you meant as in like... I was like, what? I got a 58. Is there any need for me to get to the 50-90? No, Grimmy. No, you'll be fine. Do you want to put the other...
Yes,
do you want to put Mel back up?
Probably would help now, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Didn't mean to double click it.
Oh, I see. I thought it was automated. My bad. No. It's done by a human being. So we will literally, as people, quote you something that will fit you. We won't use an AI machine just to throw random stuff at you. Don't worry. We will get to it after the stream. Ryzen 5 5500 good CPU 5060 Ti 16 gig. Yep, that's the lowest end CPU I'll put with that card. 5070 and 9800X3, is that a good combo? Yes, absolutely.
Did you get my email that I sent?
Yes, you did, Adam. I just didn't get back to it. I just didn't get back to it just yet. Matt says SAG level. Matt, how dare you? Oh, he said, like you tried to start the other day.
I was looking at something else.
Yeah.
I get a good deal. I got a Gigabyte WindForce 4060 Ti 8 gig free fan for 86.
Yes, you did. That is an amazing deal. What's a good DDR4 CPU for the 4060 Ti 8 gig? I would probably go with the Ryzen 7 5700X. That's probably my go-to for most things at the moment. But that is what I'd go to, and I think I'll start there. Guys, if you aren't already, we're trying to hit 100 new followers. If you guys hit that follow button right now, last time we checked, we were 40 away. If you hit the follow button now, and we hit that 100 mark, we're giving away an MSI game controller today. So make sure that you hit the follow button. What have we got? What should I pair with the i9 12900KS? Anyone let me know. Not too expensive though, but we've got an i9 12900. Huh?
You got it on Vinted.
That's insane. That's genuinely insane. It was on Vinted for an hour before I got it. That's fair play. 12900KS. Let me know not too expensive. What is not too expensive to you? That's what we need to know. That is what we need to know. What have we got? I love the look of that board. Yeah, it's gorgeous. What have we got? I am using a Ryzen 9 9950X3 with 58 and 64 gig RAM. Go on, Grimmy. Logitech or Razer? Logitech, in my opinion. MSI B550 RTX 3050 combo, good for a starter. Yeah, fine. If you want to just do the standard games, that's absolutely fine. Is 16 gig RAM and 16 gig RAM overall good, or is it not enough? It's the minimum. It's the minimum I'd put in. Anything less than that, I wouldn't touch it. 16 gig will still do a job. I just wouldn't put anything less under that. What have we got? Sky says below 600 quid. Go with the 9070 or the 9070 personally. But yeah, go do that. I missed out a Gen 4 1TB NVMe for 30 straight after I bought the GPU. Do you know what? People say to me before, do I ever have a look on Vinted? And I just don't trust it.
Yeah, so many risks. You can get good deals, but there's also a lot of people who will scam you.
I think 64 gig is becoming the new standard. Shame about the no. No. 64 gig, needing that amount of memory. We are way off that. Yeah, overkill. We're still only saying, even now, 32 gigs is still more than enough in, 99% of use. 64 gig, we're nowhere near that being the minimum requirement. 64 gigs, if you're doing like heavy professional workloads and stuff like that, I wouldn't suggest it for gaming. It's way too much. You wouldn't even ever come close to using it all. What have we got? Itai, no, you can't. How much is your dual 5070? I bought one from Curry's, but they're terrible at delivery, but delayed. How much is my dual 5070? Right. I don't sell 5070s on their own, but you can get a good price on a 5070 currently through Scan if you were looking for it. So I would go check that out. I never come close to using it all. How much does the complete PC build cost? Ramin, that is totally up to you, my friend. Whatever your budget is, we can do that to you. Did somebody say no AMD? Is that what the guy mentioned last thingy? What have you popped up, bud?
I saw a really interesting one. Can you recommend a case with side mounting to 140mm fans?
Side mounting to 140mm fans?
Yes, that's the exact wording.
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know.
Supposed to know.
Can you recommend a case with side mounting to 140mm fan? It seemed a bit. Why would you want to? I don't want. I don't know. I'm just being dead serious. Side mounting a GPU, yes, but side mounting two 140mm fans. AM5 or AM4 in this economy. I've proved many times, Patrick, you can still get an AM5 in this economy. It's not a problem. Can you build something for 400? 5%. I wouldn't get any PC that's in that price range from anyone because the hardware that you'll get in it will be absolutely obsolete by the time you've even opened the box. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. 500, that's where we start, and that gets you a 2060 and a Ryzen 5 5500. But 400, you're not looking at anything at the moment. Is the Ryzen 7 7700X3 RTX 5060 Ti 8 gig? 16 gig RAM, fine for 1080p gaming? Yes, Shorty, more than fine for 1080p gaming. Lori 10, the upgrade is not worth it in my opinion if you get something like 9070 XT or 9060 XT. Guys, again, while we're all chatting and while you're all new here, can you please drop a follow? We're on the road to 13k, and if we hit another 100 followers, we're giving away the controller. So we are not far away. You've got to hit the follow button. Hazzy says, can I send you a 5070 Ti in white? No. Just sent you guys a message request on here on TikTok. No worries, Scruffy, I will check it after the stream. Are the refurbished PCs decent you sell, or are they outdated? I will never sell you anything that's not supported and you cannot use. The lowest spec that we do is a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RTX 2060. All supported, Windows 11, everything's still good for, for your entry basic 1080p gaming. We do not do that selling you second gen Intel's GTX 1650 DDR3 rubbish. We will not do it. If we ever come across someone who asked for a build and it meant the only thing you could afford was something that was completely unfit for purpose, we'd rather not sell you the PC. That's just how we go, unfortunately. That's just what we do. How much is your cheapest piece? Cheapest PC we do is 500. £500 is our cheapest version of our PCs. What have we got? Andromeda Gaming. Please reveal our community. Oh, no, that's what? Andromeda PC Gaming. Please reveal our community gift. You can find it. What? Okay, cool. How much is? Already got that one. AMD 32 gigs DDR5 and the Zeus Type 2 by NVMe SSD. How much? Couldn't tell you off the top of my head. You'll have to fill out a build request. What have we got? MSI X870E Carbon. Great motherboard. I've got the MSI X870E Gaming Plus. I do like that board. It's very, very nice. But yeah, great board. You cannot go wrong with that. It's very solid as well. Scruff says, thank you very much. No worries. Which PC is decent for any game? Well, most PCs will play any game. You've just got to make sure it's going to be playing, exactly how you're happy with the performance. That's pretty much what it is. Josh, this is the Vida Edge Mini. AE says, hello, I have a fresh built PC, but when I try download something or open a game, it force restarts it. That sounds like a Windows thing to me. Yeah. Every time. Yeah. Somebody says, are you an RGB hater? Yes. Yes, I am. That is true. I build all PCs with RGB in it, but I'm not a massive fan of it, although my new PC's got RGB in it, but it's subtle.
Like subtle,
yeah, I don't
too much.
Yeah, I don't do the old loud and proud RGB cables. Everything's puking at a billion colors, like yeah, no thank you. What is it? Valentine says, yep, and I have a small budget lot. It was hard. It was difficult for you, wasn't it, Valentine, with your tiny, minute, unworkable budget. What have we got? Can I get an RTX for free? No. RGB for FPS. Mr. Patchy, you're right. The more rainbow, the better the performance. That is that lifelong, etiquette of gaming computers, isn't it? The more rainbow we get, the faster it is.
To a new dimension.
Somebody says Scotland's butter. Just listen to that shameless, ridiculous, fake laughter. Yes, yes. And I hope you enjoy every single one. I'm going to do so much more laughing just for you.
I could pull more hyenas as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. Do you only do Ryzen? I prefer Intel. We can do whatever you like. We do both. We will work with both. We just predominantly sell more Ryzen than Intel in the current market. That's what it is. What's the thoughts on my Ryzen 9 5900X RX 6900 XT? Still very solid, AE. Generally still very solid. I believe it or not, I managed to get the i9 12900KS for 250 brand new in 2024 from Overclockers. Not bad. Make sure you do the microcode update though, my friend, because if you don't, your CPU will slowly degrade. So make sure you do that update. It is very, very important. What have we got? You know the 4060 Ti I got from Vinted, it comes with all the original box and everything. That's really good. Rainbow Road would be flying in Super Mario Kart. Please come and listen to my world-leading lecture tonight at 10 p.m. It will be very insightful. Everybody from Scotland's Buddha, who says I fake laugh, wants you now to go join his lecture tonight at 10 p.m. Okay, guys? He's shamelessly plugging his very, very important and really interesting lecture. Oh, yeah, you can, yeah, if you want to. Microcode update, did you say? Yes, it's through the BIOS update. Just make sure that you have the current BIOS, because obviously the instability issues, if you are, just get it all sorted, and then you'll be absolutely golden.
There's one.
You'll be absolutely golden.
The AIO curved. What the?
Wording, please. What's your review on the new Lian Li AIO curved light? Thinking of changing my thermal right curve.
I haven't used a Lian Li curved, so I won't comment on it if I've not used it. However, I know the Thermalright ones are very, very good. Personally, from somebody who's used a lot of coolers, if it's purely an aesthetic reason, then do it. But if you're thinking you're going to get better cooling performance, probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not going to get anything extra. Galaxy says, I saw a 50 Astra on Vinted for 600. Wish I had that money for that. What are people doing on Vinted? Like, where are people selling this stuff? Like, genuinely, that is that is impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you have a 50-50 shot. Either it's someone just trying to rip you off because Vinted's buyer protection is just not great.
Yeah.
Or it is an idiot selling it.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's £600 for an Astra. That's got to be false. There's no way.
That's too
That is-
good.
nah.
Current gens.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I just sold an Astra recently, and that went for what, 1,250, I think it was. That was a 5080 Astra. So for selling it for 600, either someone's, really desperate. But yeah, that's crazy. Valentine says no RGB for him. Good man and man of taste. A quality man. I like you're my type of guy. What have we got? They sound like a Destiny 2 player. Isn't the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 Pro best cooler on the market? Price to performance? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Bobby says, what phone am I using? So my phone, my daily driver, is the Samsung S24 Ultra. Why is these all so I'm just going to unplug them all. 2 seconds ago. I'm too busy talking, trying to unplug all of these fans. Right, there we go. That's fine. That's my daily driver, the S24 Ultra. I paid 50 quid for a Ryzen 7 9800X3D on Vinted. Works like a charm. What the?
There's got to be kits.
No, there's no way. Like, no way. I'm going to have a look on Vinted later on. There is literally no way. No way. People Vinted on just love getting rid of stuff. What's the case? The case is the Vita Edge Mini. Valentine says loves the laugh. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, better not laugh. It might be too fake. Mick says, do we build PCs for people? We certainly do. That is what we do. We're doing it now. So this is for one of our customers. This was a custom request through the custom request literally, as I said, and here we are building it on live. Now, we don't always build everything on live because we do so many systems. It's hard to be consistent with it. Sundays tend to be virtually our most consistent days, even though that's kind of basically inconsistent as well. Can I have my knife, please? But we try our best, but we are so busy all the time. We've got to try and make sure we get all the builds out and stuff. Have you heard about the fake SSD pandemic in the PC community? I have indeed. I think the one I saw recently was on an SI group that I'm part of, and one of their lads bought a 4 terabyte drive, and it was just a USB pen soldered onto the board.
No.
Yeah, it was just a USB soldered inside a heatsink.
So
Yeah, that's insane, isn't it? Someone says this looks a bit like the Height 70 case. It's basically a Height 60 sort of clone. So it's for M80X builds. And it's really, really good. It's one of our best sellers, to be fair, and it is. You can see why. It's a lovely case. We do a lot of white and black ones of these, but yeah, we do a lot of builds in this, and there's a reason for it. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Connor says, this is my build and these guys have been unreal to work with. Get your requests in. What a G. What an absolute legend Connor is. Thank you, my friend. What else have we got? Joel says thumbs up, good man. But yeah, guys, make sure you're dropping a follow. Make sure you got the bell on and everything. We are on our way to 13,000, and I'm hoping we've hit the number to give this controller away. But yeah, make sure you are following because we are en route to try and get to the 13,000 mark. Followers have been hard to come by due to TikTok's recent restrictions, unfortunately. How much would you take a 4060 Ti 8 gig for? I would probably give you 200 for that. That is probably what I'd give you for that. But again, I'd have to probably look at it and look at the current price. That is just an estimate off the top of my head. Right, where are you? That's all plugged in. Beautiful. So this is, Cax, this is the Vida Edge Mini, this one. Right, so we can move that up there. You have to bear with me, guys, because there's a lot of cables to manage here. And when you've got all these extra fans, it does take its time. What have we got? GTV says, can I get a PC? Of course you can. I've got myself the Lian Li 011 Dynamic Mini V2 case. That is another build, another case that we do a lot of builds in. It's again, I love it. I personally love that case. I think it's fantastic. Why has that only got one fan? There's no daisy chain. No, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Right, let's get this bad boy all hooked in. So we want you in.
What's our most expensive build?
That would just be down to you. What our most expensive build is? We do. I think we've done up to £7,000 before. Yeah. Genuinely, it's been absolutely mental. Taper says, what are those GPUs behind you? These are just GPU boxes that I've managed to steal over over a couple of years and just make a giant wall out of them. Before I had this great idea of doing a wall, I think we had like 60, 70 GPU boxes just knocking around in the storeroom. And I thought, oh, I'll get rid of them. And then it hit me, then we could just use it to build a GPU wall. So that's what I do with it now. I try and get as many up there as I can, but I fear like I'm going to run out of space soon.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's when we start filling this?
Yeah, baby. Right, let's get that one in there as well. No. Where are you? Where's the one with the tail on it? Beautiful. Good job. I remembered to buy splitters recently. Yeah, I know. I'm a good boy. I remembered to buy splitters. How awesome is that? I'm actually going to use one right now.
And have some head pads.
Thank you, sir. What have we got? 100 quid for a PC, bro. Just get an Xbox One at this point. But some of them boxes are expensive. Feel like I'm stream hopping. Get on, Valentine. He just can't help himself. Do you send boxes for the components with the builds? Comfort Simmer, if you want the boxes. If you want the boxes that come with your hardware, let us know. We can do it. It isn't impossible. We used to send them with every build, but We had a lot of people sort of comment saying they didn't know what to do with the boxes and they just ended up binning them, which was most of the case, so we stopped doing it. But if you want the boxes with a build, let us know. What have we got? Azure, proving how little you know about PC parts. I don't know who that's aimed at. Awkward question, but do I need to fit the internals? Awkward question, but what screws do I need to fit the internals? As I was gifted parts, but no fitting. As Zoot says, I don't know if you remember me, but my £100 budget build with £40 PSU is working. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the guy. I thought he was talking to me, actually. The PC you made with the link up was fine. Yeah, it was really, really good. Liam's Waring says, do you fix Xboxes? I don't, unfortunately. I did trial it for a little bit, but it was one of those things where we do so many computers. We just didn't have time to fit it in. We were going to do the Nintendo consoles, and I had every intention to try and squeeze it in. And as you can see, there's no Nintendo consoles because we didn't have time for it. We just didn't have the time to do it, which is a shame, but PCs first. I'd rather do PCs if I'm totally honest with you. Can I use a fan facing my PC instead of the fan inbuilt? If you want to. I mean, it's not going to cause any harm, but yeah, if you want to do that, then carry on, sir. No. Ye of little faith. And I've just took it out and bent the pin.
I remind you.
Yeah, that is true.
Made this happen.
That is true. Right, let me straighten this bad boy out. It's because I've got these incredibly hard sort of cabled ones.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting that they're not as bendy as your standard splitter. Right, where are we? That one in there, that one in there, and
I refuse to believe this. I got an
What's that?
7400 for 10, GTX 780 for 20,
yeah.
B250 BTC for 10, 16 gigs DDR4 for 20 quid, and a PSU for 40.
That's actually immense.
I refuse to believe that.
That is genuinely immense.
Yeah,
I'm impressed at that. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I've said before, there are deals to be had, but that's an insane deal. That's genuinely an insane deal. What's that?
Nice haircut, by the way. Did you get a free pair of knickers with it?
Free pair of knickers? What?
Came to you.
Who said that, huh?
BTV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see it is. What have we got? Is my CPU Ryzen 5 5500 that's making my FPS below at 170? What's wrong with the 170 FPS is fine. Somebody says I have that motherboard. Galaxy, buy a second-hand from Facebook. I can get a 3070 Ti 1200K PC with 60 gig VRAM for 500. Tom Star saying my PC is bad. Have you spoken to your barber? Right. Everybody is going ham at each other at the moment. God damn, guys. Everybody's going mental. Right, let's get these fans in.
Did you ever let the purchaser come and help you build their PC?
No. Only because we're not sort of insured for it. Plus, with the amount of systems we have to do during the daytime, we wouldn't be able to sit down and take out such a length of time out just to do it with you. I like the idea though. Genuinely, I like the idea. Maybe we could do workshops, but that we're years off that. But yeah, I like the idea. Right, let's get that in there. Right, perfect.
They two are going at each other.
Carrying a piece in your hands is so scary. Carrying it around like moving ice. No, it's fine. It's fine. Are we actually watching two people just go at each other in the
Mr. £100 bill.
Yeah.
Hairline that
Oh god, everyone's turned on each other.
we'll call him hairline.
This is a first. Everybody, they have turned on each other.
Stop turning on us for one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How quickly that can happen. Right, let's get these cables in because I've spent too long trying to faff around them. What's that?
Zer came out with budget chemo at profile pic.
Oh no, guys, BA reach shelves, come on. Oh, the chat. Guys, let's all be friends. Please stop fighting.
Here to learn to build a PC next day to enjoy the
Oh, do you know what the sad thing is that the TikTok chat's no longer coming through melds. When this gets put as a VOD, no one's going to be able to see the amazing argument that's ensuing right now in the chat. I have a 5070 Ryzen 5 9600X 32GB DDR5 RAM, so I'm pretty lucky. That's a really good set of specs there, bud. And you'll be good for a while.
Jake said, going forward next few years with everything going digital anyway, is it time to swap from PlayStation to PC?
Do you know what? It was time to swap from PlayStation to PC, and in PS1 days. So yeah, there's never a bad time. Never a bad time. Digital is always where it was going to go anyway. There was no stopping it. Companies don't want to spend that extra money on the physical media. I know people get very upset about the you will own nothing sort of mentality, but they make the media. We can't stop them, unfortunately. It's just how it's going.
I mean, the big problem with physical going away on consoles is the fact that there's no competition on this market, so they can just set the price to whatever they want.
That's it. That is genuinely it.
Issue, whereas on PC, there's like, off the top of my head, 5 different storefronts.
Yeah, exactly. So it was always going to go that way, but I think because console users are so used to so much longer than PC users as well, with the physical media, I think that's why there's such an upset about it. But it was always going to go that way. I mean, personally, as much as I love physical media, if I think about how many games I own now, I couldn't imagine having all of those stored at home, like on a shelf or well, but that's just me. But everybody is different. If there's no right or wrong answer with it. But yeah, it's always going to go that way. But if you want to swap to PS5 to PC, now is the time. Libby says, is this the NZXT H9? No, this is the Vida Edge Mini. I'm sure you've already asked that question. What have we got? Not tied to one marketplace, that's true. And playing online's free. Yeah. Discord is free.
You save so much money.
Yeah.
Like, you pay more upfront, yeah, sure. But the amount of money you save from online and not having to pay full price a lot of the time,
yeah,
it's a no-brainer. It
is a no-brainer. Not only that, you got to think about it. A PC offers you so much more as well. Like, you're not just gaming. You can learn to code. You can then get into rendering. You can get into, developing, programming, whatever you want to do. The possibilities are endless. A lot of people, like we've had someone in the chat already say, haven't they? A lot of people said, oh, I got it for this, and now I'm suddenly learning coding. Well, that's what happens. You've opened that window, up to yourself. It's just the bonus of having a PC. Always is. What have we got? Cam says, do you have an RTX 3070? I don't have an RTX 3070. We do have out the back that we'll be doing soon a budget 3080 MSI Supreme build. So we will be doing that. I've probably got an i9 to pair with that as well, which is going to be pretty cool. Galaxy, I know I wanted a white colour scheme, so I thought I'm just going to spend the extra fair. It's fair enough. No, that's fair. White, you'll always pay more though, because we call it the white tax. Yeah. The white tax, and you'll never get away from it.
Question for Jamie. PS5 player who knows nothing about PC, but I want the change. What advice on what to get?
That would depend on your budget. If you tell us what your budget is, we will be able to sort of guide you in the right direction. Obviously, if you're wanting like a PS5 killer or something that's just going to perform and get you more FPS than a standard PS5, you're probably looking around about the sort of the £1,200 mark. That's sort of what you'd be looking at. Okay, guys, got to go. British F1 about to start. Love the stream. May the PC gods be with you. Thank you very much, Valentine. It's a pleasure to have you come in as always, my friend. All right, let's get this all linked up. But yeah, if you guys are sending build requests into the website, into the W, sorry, just bear with us. After the stream, I will go through every single one and catch up and literally take it from there.
Jamie said about 1,000 per power.
About 1,000.
Yeah.
We can get you a PC in that price range for that. So it's not impossible. You'll probably be looking at a 1080p machine, something along those lines. But in terms of FPS, it will smash the PS5 every day, all day. But yeah, if you bear with us after the stream, I do go through everything and catch up on all messages and stuff and go through that way. Guys, if you aren't already, make sure you're dropping a follow because we are on the road to 13,000, guys. We are so close. We are so close. Right, how are we looking out the front here? Ooh, beautiful. What's up? What's
I'm
up?
trying to do rough calculation, like someone's just asked in like Australian dollars what kind of build they would be able to get.
Okay.
I think realistically you could get a comfortable 5060 Ti 16 gig or the 9060 XT. Build pretty comfortably with that.
Told old to be mine as well. Okay, what have we got? Connoisseurs. It's mine, lol. Yes, it is. So this one is a custom request. This one. So if you want a custom request and you don't want one of our pre-builts, then definitely fill in the custom request, and we will get that sorted for you. Most of the time, people are going through the custom request because it gives the flexibility of having exactly how you want it, and and how you want it to look like. So that is what we tend to be doing a lot more of at the moment.
Two things. One quote just said we're roughly 1,500 games, she believes.
Oh.
And someone said, I haven't really looked at RAM since I built in January. What's the situation looking like now?
Worse. Worse. Much worse. It's now or never. If you don't, when I spoke to all of the RAM manufacturers on Friday, when I saw them at the expo, they've all echoed the same thing. It is getting worse. There is going to be no light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon. So if you are looking for RAM, now is the time. Or if you're looking for a PC, now is the time, because it's only going to go up. And the more you wait, the more expensive it's going to be. Jason's opinions on the Steam machine and its pricing. Terrible. Don't buy it. Get a PC. Unfortunately, the RAM prices and all that lot killed it all off on arrival. The performance is really disappointing. For a PC of the same price, you're going to get so much more performance.
Night and day.
It is genuinely night and day. Do not worry about the Steam machine. Somebody says, so glad I built it in Jan then.
Yeah, that's about right.
Can I have a 5060? Yes, if you give me £280. Laurie says, my Intel i7 12th gen, it can't handle 5060. It will cause bottleneck. That's incorrect. That's very incorrect. No, it will handle that GPU absolutely fine. Yeah, genuinely. That'll be absolutely fine. There's no bottleneck there. Trust me. What have we got? Yo, £280 ain't even that bad, to be fair. It was a joke. I'm not really going to sell you 5060, sorry. We use them for our systems. We don't sell parts on their own. It's just, for us as a small company, it doesn't make much sense. What is it we got? Son says, do you think RAM price will ever go back to normal? If so, how long? Years. I've just touched upon it. It is going to be years before we see it go back to normal. It is not going to be, you know, overnight, everything's back up, running, fixed, you know, how we used to be, unfortunately. So yeah, it's gonna be some time, guys. It's gonna be some time. So if you're building a PC, as I said, it's now or never. They've all said that it's gonna get worse before it gets better. GPUs went up again recently. SSDs are only going one way. That is up. So yeah, it's now or never, guys. If you try to get a computer.
Ravon, yeah, you can get a refurb from Newegg.
What's that?
First PC for budget is $600 to $700. That's low for states.
Okay.
It's wrong age of Overwatch, but you can do a refurb from like Newegg, or if you're really lucky with a Micro Center deal.
Yes, I love a Micro Center.
We need that over here.
I would love to have a Micro Center here with the screen.
A Micro Center, you take it, you would.
Right, beautiful, excellent. Right, let's start getting some cables in this bad boy.
Someone has a question.
Yeah.
How do you know what size motherboard will fit in a case?
So, if your case will usually tell you what size it is. There are three sizes to really consider. ITX, which is the smallest one. Not many people will build in that. Micro ATX will only fit a Micro ATX motherboard. An ATX case will fit a Micro ATX and an ATX motherboard. So this is Micro ATX, so we'd have to use a Micro ATX board, but the case manufacturer will tell you when you're shopping for you what size it is. And the same as when you buy the motherboard, they will tell you what size it is. So just make sure you're matching it all up. You don't want to come to building and putting an ATX board and a Micro ATX case as it was, because then it's like, oh, okay.
Yes, that's fine here.
What's that?
He's been spamming over 50, 70s. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of those, yeah.
Okay. I got 50, 70, 700 X3D and 32 gig. Yes, it's fine.
Yep.
Jesus, Kian. Jesus.
Non-stop.
What have we got? Somebody says, bro, do you want validation that much? It's a good PC. Well, yeah. I mean, it does crazy. Like, it is mind blowing how often people will want the validation of is my PC good. Like, it surprised me how often that is the 90% of the comments. Like, is this good? Is this good? Is this well?
Like,
yeah.
you know it's good.
You already have it. You know it's good. Like, is a 5090 good? That's what I've got. Like, it's good. Of course it is. Chase, how can I help? He's just said Andromeda PC Gaming.
Ashton, that is a solid 1080p system.
I need to get a new CPU. I've built an ITX motherboard. It's not for beginners for sure. Yeah, I love ITX systems. Why does this keep spinning on itself? Go away. I absolutely love ITX systems. The H2 Flow is my recent ITX system that I've enjoyed the most. From NZXT, I would love to build another one. But yeah, I genuinely have enjoyed that one. Right, let's get you in there. Let's bring you down a little bit. Right, how's that looking your end, Mythical?
It's looking good. It's a little bit on a slant though. Not a diagonal slant.
So the hook's lower, so yeah. But as long as it's not all over the shop, that's what we're looking for. I'll do you a deal. I'll give you my black and silver 5070 if you give me a white one. Sound good? No. I got a case for a friend, but I don't know what motherboard will fit it. We've already answered that one, haven't we? Is a Threadripper 9950 WX4 RTX Pro 6000 black good? What for, Galaxy? If it's for gaming, I wouldn't use any of that for gaming. That is not gaming hardware. It is not gaming hardware. What have we got? Research your case and motherboard measurements. Nice. Yeah, well, that's Chloe. Well done, Chloe. No nonsense. Get in there, kid.
Don't follow.
Like research?
Researching darling.
Right, come on, you. Oh, we're listening to a bit of Lord of the Rings right now. What a touch.
Yep.
Right, that's what we're looking
It's
for.
for AI training.
AI training. I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of out of my repertoire of knowledge. What I would do is just do some research. I've never really worked with the Pro RTXs, and I've never worked with a Threadripper. My sort of stuff is the run-of-the-mill sort of gaming PC area, if I'm totally honest with you. What have we got? What's that?
What are the specs of that GPU?
What are the specs of the GPU?
Yeah.
What the one we're putting in today?
I'm guessing so.
So the GPU that we're putting in today is the RTX 5070. That's what we're putting in today, and this is for our all-white build. Kian, the full specs of this one is the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We've got 32 gigs of DDR5, 6000 mega transfer CL30, a 2 terabyte M.2, and we've got the 5070. And we've also got the Thermalright liquid cooler with the screen, as everybody likes to remind me when I did that once. So yes, we've got a screened cooler for today. Right, so that is that one in there. Let us get the CPU. What is battery life looking like, by the way, Caleb? I just want to...
6.
What, on the...
On that one, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 36...
We're an hour and 25 in.
Huh?
We're an hour and 25 in.
An hour and 25 in. Oh, we've got to get these done. Yeah, that's exactly that. That's what happens when you don't charge things before your stream starts.
Yes.
That's it. That is my fault for once again just coming in and not thinking about, oh, I better charge the cameras, the most important part to all of the streaming that we do.
I don't know for this one. But always wide PC, what CPU and GPU would you recommend for 4K 120 FPS gaming like Battlefield, etc.?
9800 X3D 5070 Ti.
That was without missing a beat.
It makes the most sense. 5080 if you've got it. Actually, I'd probably go with the 5080 that time because the extra 10% of 4K can be a huge bonus. But yes, that is straight up. No, that's what I would just go with. Go straight in with that. What else have we got? I overclocked my DDR4 2400 megahertz RAM to 8000. That's not real. That's, come on. Good GPU and CPU for a £1,500 budget. 9850X3D, and then 5080. Then you will be more than enough. You will be sorted on that one.
That is a beautiful budget.
Yeah. Hell of a budget. Right, we have got our CPU cables in.
What do you guys think of like Steam Rip and websites like that? I want to play Spider-Man, but I don't know.
Steam what?
Steam Rip, R.I.P.
Steam Rip. Not sure.
If you would have known about.
Yeah, not sure. It's his. Hi, first time here. I'm really enjoying this. Nathan, thanks for coming in. And Logan, I've just noticed you are on the red place. I appreciate that, my friend. You're more than... Make sure you drop it as a follow, guys, because we do Super Stream Sundays, and we're always hearing about doing all sorts of stuff. What have we got? Galaxy really is convinced that he did clock his 2400 megahertz RAM to 8000 megahertz. If you haven't got proof, Galaxy, then I can't say I believe you. Yep. XZ Drizzy says, is this the new NZXT H6 case? No, this is the Vida Edge mini case. It's essentially a Hypewise 60 clone for MATX systems. We do a lot of builds in this, especially the white one. We get a lot of custom requests for the white one. Right, so that's fine. That's fine. We have enough space back there.
So how much will you charge to build me a PC that will run Rust?
If you want us to provide you with a PC, my friend, hop onto our go fill in a build request form. We need as much information from you as possible. So like budget, what style you're looking for, liquid cooling, air cooling, RGB, no RGB, and stuff like that. And we will be able to send you a proper breakdown quote of all the hardware, how much each bit is costing you, and our labor cost on top of it with delivery. So go fill one of them out. And after the stream, we do get back to you every single one. What have we got?
Someone else said, how do you get the front panels off of that? I have the same case.
This one?
Yes.
So unfortunately, this case, the front panels are stuck. You cannot remove these. It's only that panel there that can be removed. They are stuck on. No worries, Drews. It's not a problem at all. Surely you can't fit a 58 and a 9000X 3D. Oh, I thought you meant as in like a budget just to buy a CPU and GPU.
Yeah, so would like to be.
Yeah, not an actual £1,500 build complete. I thought you meant that was your budget for that. So yeah, we might have to come back to that one. What have we got? Thoughts on the new O11 Evo RGB V2 at Computex? I didn't see it. I didn't think I saw it. I got one of those PCs. Yes, fix my PC finally. Replace the motherboard, the CPU, and the RAM. If the person that ordered it wanted to pay extra to build the PC with you, how much? We wouldn't do that, unfortunately. We build so many computers every day that we just would not have time just to, shut everything down and do like a one-to-one. We only are able at the moment to stream on a Sunday because essentially we're closed and we just pick one system to film across all platforms.
That one.
Oh, that one. It's
Yeah.
like normal Leanne Lee. It's the same.
I was sat there like, I know I read
Yeah, it's the same case. No difference. That's the thing about the O11s. They're all basically the same with minor adjustments. Right, let's.
Get in there, Chris. Fix my PC, finally replace the motherboard and the CPU and the RAM.
Excellent. Jack says, hello, how are you doing in this flipping hot weather? We're doing all right. Yeah, it's not that bad, to be fair, but mind you, we've closed the sun, we've closed the what are they called? The sunlights or whatever they called.
Sunroof blind.
Yeah, sunroof blind. We have closed them, so we are pretty good today. Right, let's get our frozen.
Michael, yes, you can. He asked, can I send my PC in for an upgrade?
Yes, you can. Yep, you definitely can. Just let us know. Just send it in. Give us the tracking, or actually, no, let us know what you want done first, and then we can go from there. But yes, we do that. We've done it before. What do you guys think of the? Oh, we've already had that question. Steam RIP, and I don't know what
Grizzly
Steam.
is fantastic.
What have we got? I thought Grizzly thermal pads for CPU. Wondering how reliable they're. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. Right, let's get this bad boy on here. Oh, don't get too excited. You're ruining it for me.
All hail, Lords of Thermalight.
Light Blink 21 says, what's a good CPU average temp on heavy load? That is dependent on the CPU. Each CPU is a different sort of like thermal limit. So if you let us know what CPU is, I can try and estimate it for you. Frosted Blue PC says, nice way to get Steam permaban. I'm imagining this guy's talking.
I'm guessing it's piracy.
Oh, it's piracy, is
I'm
it?
guessing.
Uh,
It's on that.
Boo!
Just use loaded.
Boo! Boo to your piracy! Boo!
We're in Steam
Yeah,
sale.
exactly. Like says, I have a Ryzen 7 5700X. The 5700X should average about 40 idle and max. Well, they're designed to go up to about 90, depending on what. But if you've got a good cooler, if you've got an air cooler around about 70, stuff like that, that's probably what I would be. It's 36 degrees on a 2070 Super while idle normal. Yes. Karen says, what's the best GPU? The RTX 5090. Without a shadow of a doubt, the best GPU. Right, where is my little box of stuff? Beautiful.
The 5090 for the extra VRAM.
The 58 is all you need. 58 is fine. You'll never ever come to a situation where you're going to ever fill up 32 gigs of DDR of VRAM. Sorry, yeah. What have we got? Somebody says I use the same AIO. The screen stops working randomly. Tried everything. You might have a dodgy USB cable. If you go onto Thermal, they'll give a replacement one. But yeah, the FW Ultras, I love them. I think they're pretty spot on, to be fair. But yeah, it might just be a cable issue. You can get replacements of them. I think they're like tenner if needed. What have we got? I've got RTX 5060 Ti. Any good? Yes, great card. RTX 56. Already read that one. Is the RX 9070 XT good for 1440p? Yes, I had a 9070 XT. It's a 4K card and a 1440p card, and it absolutely smashed every game I ever played using it. Honestly, it's really good. Light Blink says, I currently run a budget air cooler and my average temp is around 85 to 90. It's a safe one. No, that's fine. AMD chips are designed to go to 90. Your CPU will throttle before any damage happens to it anyway. But yeah, I would probably check your probably get a better cooler and thermal paste, and that'll fix it easy. Vortex, you can get up to 28 gig VRAM if you're running multiple editing and VFX software, also rendering multiple stuff. We've also got VXS. I said the same thing. Why does my 20 Super have the main PCIe port and then another one under a cover? No idea. How much is your white 5070 Ti? I don't sell 5070 Ti's, unfortunately, on their own. Peel that barcode off. Salty, no. Is a 70 good temperature while playing Fortnite on a 2070 Super? That's great temps. What is 4080 comparable to in the 50 generation? I'd say about 5070 Ti. But then when you turn on the new upscaling features, the 5070 Ti is going to win. Do you build small SSF? Yes, we do. We do a lot of that. What's a safe budget? 850 watt, 750 watt power supply. MSI Mag, PCIe 5.12 bronze, A750BN. That's what you're looking for. Okay, thanks. Corsair replaced my RAM. How I told them I ain't paying 1.5k for new RAM. That's fair. We don't do components on their own, guys. It is literally full builds only. Doing components on their own is not a market that we're capable of being competitive in. So I do apologise if you're after sort of parts. We do not sell them. Right, let's get this bad boy.
That's an issue for SFF. I'm considering because they are minimal.
What have we got? What was that one?
Are temps an issue for SFF? I'm considering because they are minimal.
No. We built one recently in the NZXT H2, and that supports up to a 280mm cooler, which is absolutely insane, and the temps were fantastic. And I would highly recommend that case. So if you're worried about temps, things can be done to prevent that. But I've only ever really come across thermal temps in SFF cases where they're basically like bricks and there's like no front fan intake or anything like that. But if you're open to ones with like proper good ventilation, then it can be very well cooled. Absolutely fine. Right, I need to get this tucked in there. So let me just move that over 2 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a fun time trying to get that in. You're very welcome. If you're after an SFF, visit our sort of W, and which is code word for online place, and submit a build request, and we'll be able to sort of get one sorted for you. That's what we do. Right, what else have we got? Light Blink, so be able to upgrade to the 5700X like last week. I had a Ryzen 3 3100, so I thought the cooler would be underpowered. But yeah, I will buy a cooler in a month. Are you using the standard AMD cooler that comes with it? If so, that explains why your temps are a madness. And yes, I would, as soon as you can, get that chained up, because the stock cooler on that chip is not ideal. If I'm totally honest, it is not ideal. And we are going to have something, aren't we? Come on, in you go. I hate these cables, how close they can get to the top of a liquid cooler. Come on, get out. Right.
Having fun then?
Yeah, it's because I don't want the cables to catch. That's all it is. Beautiful. Right. We are ready to rock and roll now.
The cable's soup inside that case.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we do. That's what we like.
It's like lit spaghetti.
What have we got? Yo, should I get a free PC? Yo, no. Any idea why a GPU would be turning off and fans going into overdrive randomly at 50 degrees? So it might be your fan curves. Something's interfering with your fan curves. I would possibly look into that. Use MSI Afterburner. That's what I would do. Cookie says, why not? Because I'm not here to give free computers away. If you want a PC, you're going to have to pay for it, unfortunately, like everybody else would. If my PC is able to turn on, do you think it would be the motherboard or the power supply? It could be anything. Genuinely, it could be a whole host of things. The best thing to do is just, I would start with the power supply, and if you've changed the power supply and it's still not turning on, then I would look into motherboard, then CPU. That's probably how I would go about troubleshooting that personally. Urban Blonde says, how much for a PC? Anywhere from £500 to £7,000. What have we got? I have that case in black. It's massive. Oh no, this is a Micro ATX case. This one's not the big height case. Not the big height case. You're very welcome. Right, there we go. Now I can move you there for now, and we can start screwing it down.
On the cage.
What's that? Do you have...
On the cage.
No idea. No idea. AMD or Intel? I would personally prefer AMD. I've always been an AMD user. Intel are great. It has its use, especially with the Ultra 270K in professional applications. But for me personally, gaming-wise, AMD hands down all the way. Frankie, I believe we've already answered that question about a safe budget power supply. I said the MSI Mag PCIe 2 A750BN. Do you have them in the basket? Are you on about the controller? Is that what you're on about? My case is called an Ions or something like that, but it looks the same, but that as that looks cool with the glass. I know exactly what you're on. I know exactly which Ions case you're on about. Yes, they are very similar shape. What's a good motherboard to get for a 5070 Ti and DDR5 RAM? B850 is what I would run with. If you have the budget, you might be able to get an entry-level X870, but B850 is more than enough, and that's what I would go for. The PC. We don't do the computers on TikTok. That is never going to happen.
Guess what?
What's that?
Hit it.
We've hit 100 followers. Oh, yeah.
17 from 12 and a half.
Oh, how about that? 17 from 12,500 followers. Right, guys, it's giveaway time. If you are in the UK, sorry if you're not, apologies, but if you are in the UK, we're going to give away an MSI controller. Let me grab it for you. It is the GC20 V2. We are giving this away. We've just hit the 100 followers. Shout your names in the chat below. Our mods will just keep an eye out for it, and after a minute, they're going to pick someone at random to win the MSI GC20 controller, but you have to be from the UK. So start throwing your names in the chat across the red place, the purple place, in the TikTok chat. Go nuts, and one of the mods will pick at random someone from the UK to win the MSI GC20 controller, because we've hit the 100 follower target today. So go nuts. What are you laughing at now?
Sorry.
What's he saying?
Gary Glitter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're throwing all the names, and you better be watching the Mythical. You're the one that's picking.
Oh, for God's
yeah, that's why I said you're a mod, are you not? You fool. Oh, Stretch has resorted to sending gifts. Remember, guys, I'll be totally honest with you. Gifts doesn't automatically mean we're going to pick you. We'll try and make this as fair as we can. Go on, guys. Keep throwing your name in. Caleb's gonna pick someone at random, and I love putting him under pressure. So keep throwing your names in. He's gonna pick someone at random right now to go home with the MSI controller, because we've hit the 100 mark. Kieran, just so you know, Major Gamer is in the other platforms as well on this side, throwing their names in. So when he's finished, he's going to announce someone. Keep throwing your names in, guys. He's going to pick someone. Keep throwing your names in. The quicker you can do it, the better. Keep throwing your names in.
He's really good.
Who's he going to pick? Who is he going to pick for the free controller? Come on, Mr. Decisive. You've got to pick. Come on.
You know I know where it goes.
Come on. He's got to pick. Come on.
I'm thinking.
Stop. No, people are waiting now. Come on. 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 Pick a name. 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 Pick. Come on, you got to pick that name. Come on.
I know.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. People are going to get angry with you in a minute. You've still not picked one. You've still not. I'm going to go with
Just say Galaxy, why not?
Galaxy. You are today's pick. Galaxy Coins 156, you are today's pick for the free MSI controller. It took a while, but Demythical finally managed to make up his mind. There we go. So what I need you to do, my friend... no, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, you. I've never heard such horrendous excuses. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Galaxy, what you need to do, my friend, is you just need to DM me with your details so that we can send these out to you. It will be sent out Monday, along with some orders that we do for people. So it'll all be sent together. DM me your address, name, and email and all that lot, and I will get the MSI controller sent out to you. And you can game on your madly overclocked DDR4 RAM. But yes, well done, my friend. Who says lying on the internet doesn't pay, eh? But yeah, send me DMs, buddy, and
guys, you send it in DM.
Send it in the DM, and I will get that sent out to you. Somebody said, can I send my address in? Yes, of course. Yeah, do it in DMs. Don't put it on here. Don't. Oh God, no. don't put that in here. You might get absolutely jumped for a free MSI controller. 1 gigabyte of DDR1 is so fast. But yeah, send it down. Everyone, well done, guys. So yeah, guys, again, thank you very much. If you are obviously new here, do drop a follow. We do Super Stream Sundays where we have loads of fun like this. Also, that isn't the end of our giveaways. Just so you know, we are running a it's like 27 days now, I think. There's a month-long competition on our W. All you've got to do, it's completely free to enter, is go to our W, fill out the form by following us on all of our media accounts, which gets you 5 entries, and you could win a Valkyrie Surge air cooler or a Valkyrie Dragon fan cooler, or you can get a Vida Rebel keyboard and mouse. UK entrants only. It is on our W. Go check that out. And again, you can walk away with some more freebies, and it's completely free. Completely free. Somebody says, am I going to get that 5090 or should I just go? Unfortunately, Supreme, I think we're just going to have to kick you out now. We got no 5090s to offer you. See you next Sunday. It's F1 time. Bye-bye. No worries, Light Blink. Right. What are we doing battery life-wise? Are we pushing it a bit?
25% on there, 29% on there.
Okay, we've still got a little bit of time.
Glitch, yes we do. Fill out the build request form on our W page.
That's it. That is exactly it. He says, I think I've sent the right stuff. You think you've sent me your address. Do you need just to double check where you live? Gritch, yes we do. But yeah, guys, if you want still win the chance of walking home with some goodies, go visit our page on Google, our W. We have to be TikTok friendly. Fill out the form there. Just follow us along our socials and you'll be automatically entered into winning some free stuff. And we'll be picking the winners at the end of the month for that one. Who says, that we don't give awesome giveaways? But yeah, go check that out, guys. It's definitely worth it. It's free. There's no other catch to it. It's just following us across all our socials. That is all we need.
Right, Alex, you want to send your full address, so city, road, postcode, the works.
Yeah, we need everything, buddy. Full address. So many people will just send me a house number and they'll be like, right, and try and ask me to work it out. But yeah, just the full thing, please, my friend, if you could ever be so kind.
Apparently this is the first giveaways ever.
Is it? Oh, well, that makes it even better. We'll take that. Somebody, what have we got? This is the first. Nice. Will GTA 6 be coming out on PC? Ethan, yes, it will come out, but it will be a year later after console. Let them deal with the bugs first. Let them deal with the bugs, and then when it comes to actually playing on PC, we'll have the whole mod, everything. So yeah, PC is worth the extra 12-month wait in my opinion. I would want to experience it in its entirety, not on a pansy PS5 Pro or something like that. What have we got? What's
May someone re-inform me as in what my full address is.
Oh, he's a troll. Oh, he's a troll. You've picked a troll, haven't you, Demythical? You've picked a troll. Right, guys. We are going to put the controller back up for a winner again, because it seems that Galaxy may be a troll. Maybe a troll. We're gonna have words after this, Demythical, just so you know.
Yeah.
Of all the people you could have caved in, and picked. Right, here we go. Right, guys, we're going again. We are going again for the free MSI controller. I do apologise for everybody, but
I'm gonna have to pressure this time.
no, that's what you do. Spam your name. Spam your name in the comments down below. If you live in the UK, spam it and we will pick someone at random to get you a free MSI controller. Do I not get Galaxy? The fact you just asked somebody to remind you of your full address tells us that we believe you're not really going to be a real guy. So here we go. Here we go.
What's worse is that it keeps lagging on this phone. So
Yeah, it's lagging on this one as well. It's lagging on this one. Well, keep going. He said, I think I sent it right. How do you think you sent it right? You said you don't know your address. We've got to send it to you. We don't believe you, buddy. Right, here we go. Here we go. I am going to go with Rex Red. You are the winner. We're going to go with Rex Red. Rex Red, you are the winner. It is lagging. It's lagging on my end as well.
Okay, so at least it's not just.
It's properly lagging, isn't it?
It's been like this for like 10 minutes.
Oh, has it really?
Struggling, but it says the connection's good.
It just
I
might be.
wonder if it's just our end.
Well, it might be. It might be. Might just be our end. Galaxy says, I'm going to cry. Well, maybe if you weren't a troll. There we go. There we go. Stream is lagging. We might have to reset the stream. We might have to reset the stream at a very crucial point. Rex Red, send me a DM. Excellent. Guys, we're going to reset the stream because it seems to be lagging on TikTok, as everything is on TikTok. Fantastic and works 100%. Give us 2 seconds. We are going to reset it. So, Caleb, if you want to just quickly redo the stream, we'll be back in 2 seconds. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, no, we're still on live. Right, so if you want to quickly turn on the top-down camera as well, for our viewers over on the red and the purple app, look at that! Look at that!
Now that the pain in the back, pain in the ass is out of the way.
Look at that. If you are a viewer on the nicer platforms, you get to see all the good stuff.
Exactly.
You do get to see all the good stuff. Right, let me know when we are back on my least favourite app. But yeah, it's unfortunately for everyone else who's watching, if you couldn't see the TikTok chat because it's not coming through on our streaming platform, but it is a case of we believe the other guy is trolling us, saying could somebody else remind him of what his address is, please. So that is the reason why we're redrawing it. We want to make sure it's going somewhere someone's actually going to enjoy it. But that's what we like to do. What's that?
3, 2,
we are back in 3, 2, 1.
back.
We are back. There we go. Right, let me go back into my original stream because obviously Mel decided not to pull the messaging through.
I decided to just...
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I wouldn't panic about it.
I'm guessing it's because we're still live on the other ones and it just hasn't resynced.
Possibly.
Yet. It's a TikTok thing.
Possibly. I don't even think the stream's working.
Yeah, no, it's just true.
On my one, it's that's better. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Where is my? There we are.
Hello, Marky.
Oh, hiya, Marky. Guys, if you're on the red and purple, app, you get to see us do a top-down view. Galaxy says he was asking because he didn't know how you wanted me to send it.
Your full address.
Yeah. Guys, I tell you what, in the chat, do we give one Do we give one to Galaxy? Because he says he's not being a troll. Thank you, Rex Red. We need everything, Galaxy. But guys, in the chats, should we give Galaxy a second chance? Should we give Galaxy a second chance? We've got loads more. I can do another one. Should we give him a second chance at getting a free MSI controller? There's only 12 people in here at the moment while it builds back up. So how was he struggling with the dress? Chloe says it's lagging again. I wonder if it's because my phone is on energy saver.
That won't make a difference.
Are you sure? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, if let us know in the chat, should we give him a second chance or not? Should we give him a second chance? Well, we've got K-Type CT Charisma Mid Tower ATX. 1K likes in 2 minutes, and he should get it. So this here is the Vida Edge Mini. Vida Edge Mini. Guys, I need your opinion because he's saying that he's not trolling us. Do we give Galaxy a second chance? Flip a coin. Flip a coin. I think it's a child, to be fair. Someone says. Galaxy, have you ever ordered anything? Right, guys, let's be dead serious now. The power is in your hands. The power is in your hands. Do we give Galaxy a second chance? Do we trust him with his address? Connor says heads or tails. What motherboard will fit in here? So this is a micro ATX case. So this will fit a micro ATX system. Are you getting a coin, are you, Demythical? Are you going to do a lot? No, you can flip it. I'm putting a cooler in. What do you mean you can't? What? You are not this useless as a person. No, it was called for. Rex, you have one, Rex Red. You have one. And I'll prove it to you. This is yours. We'll put that there for Rex Red. All right. Then we shall do another one. All right. Rex Red, we'll give you an option to do a white one as well. If you want a white one, just let me know. We'll swap it out. But here's another one. Here's another one. Right, there you go. So there is two there. Heads or tails, we give Galaxy his second chance to prove to us that he's not trolling us, all right?
Come on, Galaxy. What are you taking, heads or tails?
Well, yeah, Galaxy, pick heads or tails, my friend. You'd prefer white? No worries, brother. We will give you whites. There we go. Heads or tails? Heads or tails for Galaxy? Are they still here, or have we lost them to crying in the corner? Fate is in your own hands, Galaxy. Fate is in your own. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here.
This is about to go.
This is about to.
I suck at flipping coins.
I think we may have scared him off. Right. Heads or tails, Galaxy? You've got.
No heads or tails.
What is it? My classic one is heads I win, tails you lose. Let's go.
Oh no.
Maybe he wasn't lying about the crying. Well, he said that he's messaged me. It just concerns me that we didn't want to waste a perfectly good controller that somebody could possibly enjoy with him asking about the address. What have we got, guys? I don't think he's here. I think we may have lost Galaxy. Right, we'll do it without him. In the chat down below, guys. In the chat down below, you've got to put heads or tails, all right? And you're picking for Galaxy now. Heads or tails. Howdy, first time tuning in. Hope you had a good time on Friday. I did. Thank you very much for jumping in the stream. We're doing our Super Stream Sunday at the moment, and we've got lots of viewers who are currently deciding the fate of one of our followers, whether they get a free controller using the flip of a coin. What have we got? Heads. Mad Mayo says neither. He's too busy overclocking his RAM. Oh, Luke, Eddie left it. What have we got? He's still in the viewers. He's still in the viewers, apparently. Right, okay. I'm seeing that the chat is going for heads. Marky's gone for tails. That's the first tails I've seen. Galaxy's future is in your hands. Connor's gone for heads as well. What have we got? Right, guys, I think we'll call it there. We're going to go with heads. We're going to go with heads. Demythical, I know you've just outrageously said you don't know how to flip a coin, which is impressive. But if you can try and use those semi-working opposable thumbs of yours and flip a coin. Galaxy is back. Okay, he is back. Galaxy, the chat has chosen head for you for the flip of a coin. Demythical, I'm going to do a drum roll. Ready? That was absolutely... No. Read it. Don't pick up. Read it. What does it say? He's got the controller! Oh, Galaxy, you have... He's won. He's re-won his controller. Right, let's... What?
Task failed successfully.
Oh, mate, honestly, these streams. Right, so... Guys, remember, if you aren't already, do drop a follow. Super Stream Sundays are always the best.
Yeah.
Always the best. But yes, guys.
Details.
Right, we're gonna make this as clear as we can for Galaxy because we don't want any more mess ups. Galaxy, we need your name, your full address, so house number, street name, and postcode, and we will get your controller sent out to you Monday alongside Rex Reds, who's picked the white one. Look at that. In the end, we had an extra winner because we weren't too sure if Galaxy was trolling or not. Connor says, find your address now.
You can't edit it, just resend the message,
Yeah.
but with the full address in there.
Yeah, just resend the message, my friend, and we will use that one, all right? But we do need the full address.
Full name, house number, road, postcode, city.
Blood,
Country.
yeah, we need all of it. Yeah, full name, house number, and postcode. And then we'll be able to send you the controller for you. Oh, what a city! Yeah, just your address, buddy, where you currently live or spend 98% of your time. That's what we need.
It's like you're in a cat.
I can't.
I'm shooting at my time. Yes, I know.
Oh, this is. I've never struggled.
With an address. Like, this is a verse.
Galaxy, I'm never going to forget you, brother.
Yeah. First with these outrageous claims on overclocking. Now, what's my answer?
Oh, right. Guys, we finally got there in the end.
I call it the survival instincts of a wet lettuce.
I can't read. Galaxy, don't worry. I'm going to message you in a minute once we finish the stream, and so I can accept your message request, and you can send me the proper address. So just make notes. It's full name, house number, street name, postcode, and then we'll be able to send it for you. But guys, that is to be fair, this has been my favourite giveaway so far. We try and do giveaways, but it's just difficult to give this one away. Right, there we go. Salty says shoe size. Please don't confuse him anymore. Please don't confuse the poor lad anymore. How do I join the giveaway? So we are running another one, NT. If you are in the UK, head over to our website right now. You can go fill out the form. Just follow us along all our socials, and that gets you 5 entries, and you can win yourself a Vida Surge, a Valkyrie Surge Air Cooler, or a Valkyrie Dragon Fang, or you can win yourself a Vida Rebel game kit. There will be 3 winners. It's a month-long competition. We've got 27 days left on it. Plenty of place to apply for. So go check it out, and it's free. You don't have to buy anything. There's no catch-22. It's just follow us along our socials through the form on our website, and you're in. There we go. Oh. We got there, guys. We finally got there. Right. Oh, what have we got? What are you sticking your hat off for now? When you message me, can you message me the order, please? No, we don't. No. Just, I will message you, right? I'll read your message, Galaxy, and I just need your name, your house number, your street name, and your postcode. This is blowing my mind. Why, Demythical? This is what GPU do you reckon for simulators? Mostly anything for a sim. 8 gig cards are fine for sims. This is just, I've dropped you a follow as per, you're a legend. Well, all I'm missing is my name though. That's fine, Galaxy. I will ask for your name when I read your message. And if worse comes to the worst, I'll just name it under Galaxy as long as the address is correct. All right. Maris Daniel says it's our fault. It is. It is our fault. I pressured Demythical into picking a winner, and he buckled under Galaxy. He chose Galaxy in a panic, and here we are. But don't worry, guys. Essentially, we are kind of teaching Galaxy how to fully, tell everyone where his address is for future adult life.
Doing this on a live building a PC at 26 years of age.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. He's glad he chose you, Galaxy. We're glad. I am glad he chose you too. I didn't stress you out, did I?
You did.
I blame GG. Nice. Learning life skills. He sure is. Oh, right. Would you believe it if I told you right now it's basically just the GPU to put in? We're finally there.
Actually just over the 2 hour mark.
We are just over the 2 hour mark.
We've got 16 on here, 8 on.
Oh, beautiful. We've got plenty of life left. Now, the only thing I need to ask is I took out the box of all of the...
The only thing you're giving away at the moment, Galaxy, is our will to.
Yeah, no. Oh, don't be horrible. That's cruel, that. I tell you what, do you want to hear the weirdest thing about this cooler in the box? It's not a USB-C cable with it. That should be with it. Oh dear. Where's the cable? Oh dear. Right, let's just triple check everything, because if they've not given us the cable, we can't turn the cooler head on. Because it doesn't have... Oh, it's there. Oh, I knew you'd lost it.
Me? What do you mean, me?
Oh, god damn. No, Jesus, mate. People could be listening with headphones. Come on. Right, what have we got? Throw your questions away. Be the winner. I mean, at least before this, I didn't know how to hand out my address to randoms. I mean, yes, there is that, but... I can't really say, can I? It's
black and white, it's still
I was going to say a joke there, but I didn't want to get banned. Statch R34 says you should add one of the Lian Li 8.8-inch screens and portrait orientation in the front angle glass area. There is a case that does do that. It's called the Ions Apex. We've been tempted to use it. Yo, Andromeda, can I have a PC? I have to manage on a Chromebook, and my mum does not have the money to pay for a PC. But you've got a Chromebook.
Go get a job.
You've got a Chromebook. You've got more than what most people have, buddy.
There's a question. I built a PC yesterday and it was running fine, but today the screen keeps going black and fans ramp up.
Yeah, that sounds like an NVIDIA GPU. If that is the case, what you would need to do, buddy, it sounds like you've got a driver error. So just run a program called Display Driver Uninstaller and reinstall all graphics drivers, and that should help you in your situation. I have the ambition to do streaming, and I've tried, but it's super hard. Unfortunately, buddy, life is hard. We won't, you've got more than what other people have in life. There are some people out there who don't even have homes. So a Chromebook is a good start. If I send you all the parts for a PC, would you build it for me? Absolutely. We do that quite a few times. If you just want us to build it and you're providing all the parts, we will do that happily. Do it quite often. So yeah, get in contact. We can do it. Why is my PC on a boot loop? Can you help, please? Usually that is to do with the boot drive. So have a look, make sure that your OS hasn't corrupted somewhere or anything like that. That probably is. Can I lend you some RAM? Jerry, you didn't say please. Everybody knows that in these streams, if you don't say please, we can't give it to you. OCG Fusion said, what was the program? The program is called DDU Display Driver Uninstaller. It goes through your PC and removes anything to do with the graphic drivers and removes them with, so leave it with sort of nuking any trace of anything that's corrupted to do with your graphics card. So yes, and you can get it from a website called Wagnard Soft. That is the official website, so I would definitely have a look there. And I can't get my tiny little girl hands underneath the power supply. What's this for?
Asking if we sell white PCs on the Dublin page.
We do, but then most of them are custom requests now. Yes, most of them are custom requests because the white PC scene is not as prevalent as it once was. Come on. 2 seconds, guys. I've distracted myself trying to get through. Yes! It's not as prevalent as it was. So we've mainly moved those to quote-only basis, which means, you know, it's done as and when requested. Because so many people have so many ideas when it comes to white PCs. None of them are, you know, they all look the same, but in terms of what's inside, they're not. I have a Ryzen 7 7000 X3D and a 5080. Should I get a 1440p monitor? Yes. I was wondering if you could send me a PC that only plan Android. I think that's a joke. Don't get too upset. No 9070 XT. Boy wonder, the 9070 XT is my favourite graphics card. You can have a 9070 XT if you want. We've even got one on the wall, which I believe is actually my one. Was my one. We actually got a nice used 9070 XT coming up as well, which is pretty cool. Is there much difference between the i7 7700 and this i7 7600K if I'm not going to overclock? Azure, I wouldn't use any of those CPUs. They're both terrible, outdated, unfortunately. So I would not be looking to use any of those CPUs. Right, beautiful. It's time to get our graphics card in. Let's start putting our graphics card in. Right, Demythical, if I give you them to put them to one side for Rex Red and for Galaxy, please. There we go. Right, beautiful. You won't. Not after how long it took for us to give it away. Oh, you bloody won't. It's the best my motherboard supports. Azure, if I'm totally honest with you, yeah, I just wouldn't even bother. You won't see any form of improvement, if I'm honest. Do you make PC for music engineers? If you like, we build PCs for anybody and everyone. We've done Steam machine clones, we do Linux machine, white gaming PCs, black gaming PCs, AI PCs, all sorts of stuff. If you're after a specific kind of PC, go onto our website.
That's so slim.
Yeah, go onto our website and then fill out a build request form, and we will be able to help you out with whatever you need. Galaxy whole PC powers but no boot. Do you make? Oh, I've just read that one. How much is this? This PC, I believe, was 2,000 something. 2,100. Yes, we've got all of the memories. Right, let's get that bad boy in there. So I need to take out that bottom one. Beautiful. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you want to put the meld back up for me? What have we got? What GPU this got? So this one here is the RTX 5070. Someone says my PC beeping at me 5 times. What does that mean? It means you've got no boot drive. Like no OS is on your thingy. 1 beep CPU, 2 beeps is RAM, 3 beeps is VGA, 4 beeps is boot. Oh, I could be wrong here. 5. Google it. That's the best thing I can say. Is generally just Google the issue, and it will literally tell you. The beep system is the old way of doing it. So yeah, I would just Google it, and it will tell you exactly what you need. Without me trying to guess and probably misinform you, that would probably be the best thing to tell you, is just to quickly Google it, my friend. What have we got? Let's read some more out. 5068 gig decent GPU, or do you recommend something else just for 1080p? No, fine for 1080p. What do I need from PC? I can't play games at 4K, only 1080. What's your monitor? Because if your monitor's 1080p, then you are going to be locked to 1080p. Also, 4K is quite a true 4K, should I say, is quite a difficult thing to run. So you've got to make sure that you've got everything else around it. Your monitor has to be 4K and everything. Right, where did I put...
So on search, what you do with web motherboard CPU pins, is it worth trying to fix or send for RMA?
I'd go with RMA. CPU pins can be very, very fiddly. I would definitely go for the RMA. That's what I would do. I wouldn't mess around and fix it yourself because you could potentially void your warranty further. So just go straight in for the RMA, my friend. Right, get in there for me. I need to go and find... I can't remember where I put it. I had the screws there all along.
With my air fryer on GT6.
Oh, do you see that trend at the moment where people are asking Gemini about what will run GTA 6, then putting that voiceover over it saying, F your food, F the water you drink, F you Rockstar.
No, I haven't
like,
seen that.
will GTA 6 run on my hot dog and stuff like that? And it'll always come back with, no, it won't run on that. It gets me every time. Like,
It reminds me when we were doing the Ford Panda PC.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we were like, can it run such a...
Oh, yeah, that
things were coming out.
most outrageous. Can
Can it run my fridge?
Can it run BIOS? Can it run my car? Can it run me to school and all that? They actually made me. They got me every
They were
time.
so-
Will GTA 6 run on my PS4? I wouldn't count on it. MSI curved monitor also overheats the PC and shuts down. I mean, your PC sounds absolutely screwed. I'm not gonna lie. What have we got? Specs. Oh, an issue with black screen. It happens really quick, so I may not be able to reinstall drive. Okay. MSI curved. How would my airflow on GTA 6? If I paint my RX 9060 XT white, will it be worth more? It'll be worth £1,000 more. No, we better not. We better not. That came from Galaxy. Don't do it. don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Andrew Tate Sigma. Yes, Jacob. Right, we are almost there. Let me get the power cable in, gang. And we can then do a turn on. This thing better turn on after all this time, all the laughing and everything we've done on Super Stream Sunday. Right.
Another thing from Fusion, only issues with the black screen, it happened... Why does it keep skipping? It happens really quick, so I might not be able to uninstall the driver.
Oh, maybe you have to reinstall Windows. Completely reinstall Windows.
That's gonna suck.
No, it's not. Do you want it fixed or not?
That stuff that then has to be reinstalled.
Who cares? Do you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like laziness to me.
Absolutely.
Sounds like absolute laziness to me. Somebody says beggars have arrived. How much is this build? This was 2,100. Ray says, oh my God, I just joined. Now I wish I saw it earlier. It's okay, Ray. Don't worry. You've joined us at the last bit, but it's okay. How much an RTX 5080 Ryzen 9 9950 X3D build, 50 build? Fill out a build request form. I don't just guess prices off the top of my head. As you can imagine, I'm not going to remember everything. So you're going to have to fill out a build request form, buddy, and we will be able to do that for you. But we don't just randomly guess prices because I don't want to be too high, too low, and stuff like that. We only sort of quote properly with everything. Right, get that in there, get that off there.
Ooh.
What's that?
He said it's weird though, so it's working fine with stress tests, but I install a game and since then that's when it starts.
I'd RMA the card.
Oh wow.
RMA. Hang on, I don't know. It could possibly be, check that it's connected properly through like the power supply and stuff. But if it's still getting issues, I would RMA the card. So send it back to where you got it from and they will issue you a replacement. If it's a new card, it will be under warranty through the manufacturer. That's what I would personally do if it's getting to the point where you can't even load up a game. Right.
Now Dragon, if you look right above the 5090, you can see three of them.
What's this for?
What's right above the 5090?
Oh, right. Right, that's in there. The wall of NVIDIA and AMD. There is much AMD on there. Obviously, there's just more NVIDIA cards than AMD at the moment. I have lost quite a few of them. What have we got? Yeah, brand new card. Got it from Scan. Yeah, OC, I'd RMA it if it's still doing it. What have we got? Some comments in this live are filtered. Brilliant. You got any MDG? Oh, no, there's 9070s, 9070 XTs, and 9060 XTs all up there. We are AMD fans here more than anything else, apart from Demythical, because he has to be different. What? Go on. Go on, speak your mind.
We are under restriction of language.
Oh, yeah, forget about that.
And I can do this, but you can't.
Why are you not? Well, I'll tell everyone.
Then you can tell.
Yeah, I'm telling off you. I'm telling off you. I'm getting in trouble. Right. Oh, you're hard. Oh, you're hard. Right, let's get this pulled through, because I don't like how loose that's still sat above the graphics card. Come on, baby. I'm sticking to the... I think I've lost a mic. Lol. Every time.
9 and 11.
9 and 11. 9 and 11. Right, let's get this bad...
The day for Barry.
Yes, I know. I know, young man. You're a funny boy, aren't you? Funny boy. Right, that is looking pretty spot on, I think. Right, should we turn it on, gang? Should we turn it on? I was thinking more acidic. What's the best way, Duster Pete? I would use one of those detailing brushes. Your favorite GPU of all time, RX 9070 XT is my favorite GPU of all time so far. In terms of performance, in terms of looks, it's the MSI Expert RTX 5070 Ti. But yes, it is absolutely beautiful. My PC is a 5060 and an i5 12400F for 700. Is that a good price? Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. I mean, I would have preferred an Ultra CPU and an Ultra board than that, considering that the 12th gen is previous gen and obsolete, and as with anything Intel, they restrict the upgrade path. But yeah, that's not too bad at all. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Right. Didn't even get to finish all my Monster. I'm going to put it back in our brand new drinks fridge. Oh, excellent addition. Let's turn this on. Dan says crazy build, by the way. Thank you very, very much, buddy. I've just realised you commented on the old red place.
Time for you to glaze. What do you think of the 9070 XT?
Huh?
Time for you to glaze.
Yeah.
What do you think of the 9070 XT?
The best priced, best performance card that AMD have ever released. It's the best card of this generation. It genuinely is. Why would I pay £200 more for a 5070 Ti when I could have that in a 9070 XT? It's the perfect card. It's the perfect
cable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. We are big time today, baby.
Were you replaced by aliens?
No, I wasn't replaced by aliens. Not today. Not today. Look at that. That is looking absolutely magic. Absolutely magic. That is looking good. Oh, he's gone for the zoom in. He's gone. You've already lost the TikTok. You can't lose the TikTok, otherwise we'll get in trouble. You have. You need to go back a bit. You shouldn't have touched it. Yeah.
I'm literally lining it up. Yeah. Honest to God, this is actually perfectly on both cameras.
You need to. I'm sure it is. Thank you, Adam. It is looking good, isn't it? But yes, there we are, guys. We have finally built the all-white PC for Connor. There we go. What have we got? Rainbow Road. How much that? This one was a custom request. I prefer the 7900 XTX over the 9070 XT. That's fair enough, Dragon. Although the 9070 XT beats it. That's the thing. The only thing that the 7900 XTX has is the more VRAM. You need to come back. You're too close on TikTok, by the way. You're way too close. It's less about me. Come on, Queen. It's about the PC. Let the PC do the work, not us. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Like 2 inches.
What have we got? Add Nanny Plum 22 in RL or FNV. Yes, you can certainly do that. You can certainly do that. Well, there we go. We have built the piece. Now, I am going to change the fans to white when I do the follow-up video, because obviously rainbow is a bit strong in my personal opinion. But yeah, there we go. What do you guys think of it? Out of 10 on the purple place, on the red place, on TikTok, out of 10, rate it right now on how awesome it looks. And if you say anything less than a 9.5, you're wrong. 11.
This one costs
Somebody says 10. Excellent. Havoc said 2. Thanks, Havoc. What have we got? 9.5 from the 1990s, 13 from Mackie, 1 out of 1 Galaxy, 9.49 Ash. I'm not playing games with you anymore. Maris Daniel, Caleb says 6,999 out of 10. Genuinely, 7 only because I've seen some crazy. Well, yeah, I mean this is just a white system, but yes, fair enough. I'd buy it for 1,600. Okay, that looks mint. Thank you very much. Right, guys, while there are 122 of you on here, yes, it will run GTA 6 in its sleep. While I have 123 of you on TikTok, like and follow us. We're on the road to 13K. If you want some free goodies, right now we're running 30-day competition on our website. Go to our website. Pop in your name and email, follow us across all our socials, and one of you will be selected to win a Valkyrie liquid cooler or a Valkyrie air cooler or a Vida Rebel game kit. Go and check that out on our website, and make sure you like and follow us here on TikTok as well, as we build the best PCs on TikTok. Yes, Major Gamer, yes. What do you think of the 9060 XT 8 gig, not 16 gig? That's an odd one, that. Yeah, it is an odd one. If I'm going for that 8 gig, I would personally pick the 5060 Ti because the upscaling technology is much better on NVIDIA. So at that point, it is an NVIDIA win, which hurts to say, really. But Al says, did my comment come through? Let's have a look. No. Havoc says, too much RGB for you. That's fair enough. What CPU is it? It's the 9800X3D. That's what's in it. It looks, what have we got? It didn't come through, buddy. The AMD 7900 XT offers higher raw rasterization performance and more VRAM than 9070 XT. Okay. What do you think of the new EE Router Smart Hub 7 Plus? Oh, it's incredible. Yeah. What do you think about the TP-Link power line adapters that they've currently released, really, for Wi-Fi 7?
I've got a gigabit one time.
That was a joke. I'm not really into that stuff, but what have we got? The 9070 XT only performs the 9700 because of ray tracing and efficiency. That's fair enough. I still prefer the 9070 XT, but yeah, if you prefer the other one, then that's also just as good, buddy. What have we asked? Because the other guy wanted white in the end. 5700. Is that a good price? Yeah, very good price. That's too good, if I'm honest. The salesman appeared. Can you tell me a good specs for gaming, especially Fortnite competitive, for 900 to 500? Do you mean the other way around? Other way around. Go check our W. We got a 5060 Ti system, I believe, just in that price range. What have we got? Can you tell me good specs for gaming? Yes, it's a good price. That's really too good. We get it, Dragonflower. The 7900 XTX, it's fine, by the way. We get it. That case looks so nice. Do you sell extra memory? I don't. Is a 3060 Ti good? It's all right. 1080p card.
So where do I go? Go to our link tree in our
Yes.
page.
Yeah.
Well, 4%.
We are on 4%. We are on 4%. Right, guys. There's 213 of you. We are about to sign off. So, if you want some free goodies, visit our website. Fill out the form and follow us across all our social media, and it will get you an entry into winning a free Valkyrie liquid cooler, a Valkyrie Surge air cooler, or a Vida Rebel keyboard and mouse kit. If you are after a computer, fill out the build request form. We can do that for you. It's all on our site. You guys, it's in our link tree. It's in our link tree under our name. All right. Go check that out there. But guys, you have all been absolutely brilliant across the Purple app, the Red app, and TikTok. We have to go because we are about to lose battery life. On which one? My phone? On both? Okay. But if you aren't already, like and follow. We build the best PCs on TikTok. We will be back later on for some videos and some other builds we're doing. I'll be doing today. But I will catch you guys in a bit. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, TikTok. And then for everybody else on the Red and Purple app, thank you again for watching. You've all been legends, and we will catch you in the next one as well.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Adios.